Hey, sorry about that. I don't know. I'm gonna figure out these lights. But before that, we have a song. What happened to the chat? Welcome to the barkeepers. Happy fifth to you. Happy fifth to you. Happy fifth to you. He just sits for hours and never complains. He just sits for hours. He comes before Monday night. Why does the chat look so stupid? I don't know why it looks like that. I don't care. Say barkeepers! Alright. We are live, and by live I mean this show, and by this show I mean Sunday on Sunday. My name is High Sunday. This is the show where we go over all of the weekly Barkeepers action. The Barkeepers is an Instagram platform where every week there's a new beat, and anyone who wants to rap on it, can rap on it. All you have to do is post your video, collab with @BarsKept, and add, of course, our beautiful BarsKept cover page. And that's it. And then you're part of the party every single week. By every week, I mean this week is week 291. We are about this weekly ass life. Damn it. Week 291 is produced by RC Productions, straight out the West Coast. You know what it is. We have an international batch of resident producers here at the Barkeepers. Next week, we have a grand return from a guy that a bunch of you guys probably haven't even been around for when he was still around. He goes by the name of D-Vise. And that's a banger, so that's exciting. Pedal, this week, I don't know. This is going to annoy me. Why is the chat text all fucking weird now this week? I'd never touched anything, and now is there a way that I can make it? Alt makes it open up the window. No. Control. Oh, fuck it. Fuck it all. One thing at a time. As always, before I start the show, I like to plug music that we do outside of this place, because if not for that, then what the fuck for? If ironically the robot decides to get in its feelings and shut this thing down or that thing down, we gotta make sure that we support each other's music from every avenue possible. Henceforth, I do declare, we have, we'll start off with a guy that has a brand new one every week. Shit, we got a couple guys now, but, the guy who started it all and who has no plans on ending it every single week, Euphonic Aspect. This one is called Take a Breath. I was going to say Take a Bow. Take a bow, the night is over, this masquerade is getting colder. I was in the 4th grade play of The Ugly Duckling. I had to wear tights and maybe sing Take a Bow by Madonna. Looking back, I have weird thoughts about Mr. Schultz and what he made 4th grade us do. Take a breath. Where's it at?
You ever feel like you're living life out of order? Partying before you can afford it? Crying before it hurts? It's just one of those summers I was all mad liquor and rap with you, the ass kicker. Addies had me battling gag sniffer, the rap quicker, bad figure. Big glass of the gas sipper, throwing out these jabs to stab 'em like I was Jack Ripper. Cash gripper with a bottle of moonshine. Hangover proof, I need a lock in these blue eyes. One more summer, then I'll drop all the booze lines. Deuce in my pocket, I swallow it 2 times. Blues of the oxy, it's off and I shoot mine. Done for the day and it bottom by noontime. At 6, need that fix, only problem is who dying. Proof that the lupine like a wallow in moonlight. I'm down bad and dirty, another derelict. Product of the world that's hurling a bunch of Percocet. Nervous wreck until I get loaded and spill all the dope skills filling my notebook.
A little rum in a red cup. Summertime looking right when I'm dressed up. Undescribable feeling, man, I'm blessed up. Unwind, think it's time to give the stress up. Haven't let a nighttime wrestle with the light. And I made my workplace center of my life. I forgot to slow things down a little and take a breath in. Living those ways is strictly out of the question. Haven't let a nighttime wrestle with the light. And I made my workplace center of my life. I forgot to slow things down a little and take a breath in. Living those ways is strictly out of the question.
Ask no questions, get no answers. Build a routine and try to set most standards. Hand in the cash to the packy is sorta killing me. The Norco's imported, the score is just hitting Little League. I'm iffy at best, a chest cold holding vape juice. Glycerin breath, death notes of the grapefruit. Make moves, but in a wrong direction. Neglecting the songs with a calm connection to the thought I could be another lost election. Hip-hop isn't built for the conscious pensmen, so fill her up. Red cup of the Appleton, palate looking happy when it splash on the calluses. That's a bitch, life lived out of order. Threw a damn party and pissed on a fortune. I need to slow down, relax, let it mean something. Each summer I'ma take a week to go beach
A little
bumming.
rum in a red cup. Summertime looking right when I'm dressed up. Undescribable feeling, man, I'm blessed up. Unwind, think it's time to give the stress up. Haven't let a nighttime wrestle with the light. And I made my workplace center of my life. I forgot to slow things down a little and take a breath in. Living those ways is strictly out of the question. Haven't let a nighttime wrestle with the light. And I made my workplace center of my life. I forgot to slow things down a little and take a breath in. Living those ways is strictly out of the question.
Who's on that beat? Another one of Euphonics' major key alerts. I want the album full of just the happy music. I mean, nothing bad about any of the other music, but 10 of these joints is going to take me a long way. And as I was talking about, like, sticks to your ribs or whatever, I could see myself running that album a lot. You know what I mean? What does that mean? Does that just mean I'm a little happy butterflies and unicorns, motherfucker? Why not? You know what I mean? I've been having an issue deciding how I'm gonna attack this year. Besides this first album, which only Blonde Jew knows that is actually happening, in case anyone gives a fuck. I don't. It's kind of just for me and for this time of my life. So it'll be uploaded by the end of this week. And that whole thing is just kind of about me and getting older and where I stand. But for the rest of the year, I'm like, I just did Isn't Everything Amazing? Just hoping to bring like good vibes and make people feel good. Oh, so you mean to tell me every time my phone locks? So I got these new lights, but they're connected to an app, which I knew I was gonna fucking regret. I wish that it would just came with like the hard remotes, you know what I mean? So that's what happens. If my phone locks, so now I gotta, okay. Anywho, shout out to it flickering colors to my voice. What was I talking about? Yeah, so I wanted to go into this year and really like tackle the chaos that's going on because it's fucking loud, right? But I don't know, man. Like, I'm High Sunday, and that's not just my brand, but it's my actual demeanor. It's actually who I am, and like, I'm punk rock at heart, but I'm in a couple punk bands. Like, so I do have a release for that. I just feel like High Sunday hip hop, man, it might supposed to be here to make people feel better, you know? So I don't know. I don't know what the euphonic major key alert album made me think of that because I'm like, I want to just do another fucking happy ass album, dog. It's what the space needs in such fucked up times, but also this shit is almost getting so loud that I can't hear myself think, you know? So if that happens, it's gonna be another Fallen Trees project. All right. Having just well, I'll get into that. What else do we got? We got a new God Body who's also been doing kind of every week for I don't know 3, 4, maybe 5 weeks over here. So I'm cool with it. I'm not gonna do multiple because you know what I mean. Again, that kind of falls in line with what we were talking about in pre-show, which you had to be there because it's not going to be available after. But if you're promoting 2 songs, literally both during the Sunday on Sunday plug section, it's like you're doing the one joint a disservice. I think you know what I mean. That part too, like no, it's all good, bro. It's all good. No, it's not. It's I don't have like hard rules or anything. I've probably played songs with same people on it twice. Like it's not that, but even me as a appreciator of like your guys' stuff, like I feel like that would be you know, like a lessening usage of like this moment or whatever, you know. But anyway, so we'll do this for now. I'm gonna give y'all the what's going on with Bird. Since he been what's his name week week 1 and 2. I don't really know what that means. I only rocked it once, but all right. What was I doing? Lock in, Sunday. Lock in. Why am I in my email? Oh yeah, I remember. Oh fuck, you sent it to Bars Cap. God Body. Now I know there's been a lot of switcheroos and all kinds of weird shit since you've been around, but Bars Cap Gmail. That's where you could send me beats. And then for these plugs, send them over to High Sunday. If you're gonna be sending them every week, it just files away easier, better for me that way. I get the euphonic stuff to the High Sunday as well. and the High Sunday email is like what I have open during like this show in case I have to dig in there type shit. So send plugs to High Sunday, send beats to Bars Kept. We don't have to send submissions to Bars Kept anymore either. I like it. I like it. I love it. You sent yours to Bars Kept this week? Hashes Clay? Alright, let's just get through this then. We got a bunch of plugs. New person. All right. My bad. Let's do it. We here. This is, that's why I went in the email. Oh, to the Instagram? Not your fault. My fault. It's my fault. I just almost. I'm like, I almost fucking caught everything. Anyways, this is God Body's new shit. The album is unreleased. The album name is September 20th, 1989. This is the first track. The intro is called My Soul. I think I got the motherfucking artwork right there. Bong. And want to hear it? Here it go.
Gemini Beats, God Body, My Soul, September 20th, 1989, let's go.
Gemini Beats.
Got that Draco with the switch on it when I roll, cause I ain't tryna die tonight, I feel it in my soul, yeah, I feel it in my soul, wait until the vibe is right before I go. Got the Draco with the switch on it when I roll, cause I ain't tryna die tonight, I feel it in my soul, yeah, I feel it in my soul, waiting till my vibe is right before I go. Look, I've lost trust since my dad left, mad stress, popping Percocet, paranoid at my address, that's why I fly on the highway, yeah, if I'ma die, do it my way, they're trying to tell me that the crime pays, until I put that anklet on my ankle sideways, damn, out the county line like a blind man, didn't see the prosecutor cause he sidelined him, even though I'm a man, sometimes I cry though, pray my homie get out of prison before he die, bro, Desert Eagle by my side though, cause I don't know what's worth, death or my life on parole, Desert Eagle by my side though, cause I don't know what's worth, death or my life on parole, got the Draco with the switch on it when I roll, cause I ain't tryna die tonight, I feel it in my soul, yeah, I feel it in my soul, waiting for the vibe is right before I go. Look, got the Draco with the switch on it when I roll, cause I ain't tryna die tonight, feel it in my soul, yeah, I feel it in my soul, waiting for the vibe is right before I go. Look, cause I was labeled a felon because I defended myself and still wasn't telling where I'm from. They'll be cracking your melon if you snitch on another, that's how we live it as brethren, yeah. Cain and Abel and nothing is stable, righteous anger like Jesus before I rock this fucking table, cause I'm so suppressed with this anger and anguish, never forgave myself for the times that I've hated, it's a subject highly debated, I love God with all my heart, but I just pray I make it till them pearly gates with my grandma waiting, until the day comes I keep it moving while avoiding Satan, cause it's bugged out, but still Desert Eagle by my side though, cause I don't know what's worth, that the life and parole, got the Draco with the switch on it when I roll, cause I ain't tryna die tonight, I feel it in my soul, yeah, I feel it in my soul, waiting for the vibe is right before I go, cause got the Draco with the switch on it when I roll, cause I ain't tryna die tonight, feel it in my soul, yeah, I feel it in my soul, waiting till the vibe is right before I go. Look, I was labeled a felon, yeah, pray my homie get out of prison before he die, bro, free bumpy. It's word. Desert Eagle by my side though. Yeah. I don't know what's worth that than my life and parole. Let's go.
Yeah, so that's a fucking intense way to start an album. That'll be dope. Yeah, it lets you know like very much who the guy is while also being like, you know, as serious as it is and whatever, it's still like something that you could like, you know, that you could kind of rock to and cruise to and relate to, even if you don't have a Desert Eagle by your side or don't know anything about parole or, you know, or if you never had a homie that was locked up. Even still, this is one of those things that I think is just like is like good enough to connect, you know, and that's what I want to say about people shit too, man. I know that a lot of writers, rappers, I know that it's this thing of like, some people have this thing of trying not to say I and trying to talk upon topics and try to speak about things and not having everything be I. But with the ability for a 6-year-old to write a rap song via prompt that is about something topical. Guess what's one thing that one place where you hold an advantage is I, you know? I is the one place that thing doesn't know what you've been through. That thing can't speak on where you're going or how you're immediately thinking. So I'm not necessarily saying use the word I, but I'm saying like as a listener, it's more so than ever important, I think, to make this connection with or as an artist, this connection with your listener. Just specifically with this shit with the times that we're going through now, you know, that's more important than like, hey, look at my dope outlook on this. That's how I feel. You know, again, I'm, who am I? But I just think it's important to kind of keep an eye on, just keep an eye on things. Dope synapses. Sometimes I'm lyrical, sometimes I'm true. Yeah, man. I mean that one hit. Boom, boom, boom. Devour has a new album coming out. The 20th? I'm such an asshole. What am I looking for? I was looking for my phone. Defining the social. Anyways, here's a song off of that. I think did we play one the other week? I don't know. OMWC. I like this one. This is the vibes.
It's gonna be the best, greatest ever, anything ever than ever. Destroy, erase, improve. Destroy, erase, improve. Destroy, erase, improve. Distract, replace, and use. Shit. What you gonna do? Shit. What you gonna do? You ain't gonna do shit. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Destroy, erase, destroy, erase, improve. Distract, replace, and use. Distract, erase, distract, replace. What you gonna do? The one man wrecking crew. You gonna first said fuck a woman's right, bitch. can't say shit. When the guy's buddy gave him keys to the crib, go ahead and pick a fight with the allies in the line with the bad guys. Peace ain't shit. Democracy did. Coming for your taxes. Freezing A like ice is killing babies. It's practice.
He's so sick.
Break the walls down like Jericho and build them up outside of Mexico. That's the flex, bro.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the one man wrecking crew?
Shit.
Wrecking crew. One man wrecking crew. What you gonna do?
We ain't gonna do shit. Let's get back to the real one. This niggas spilling the ills and knock the world off the tilt. And people think that it's fine until your daughter gets raped inside of a prom and your sister has to deliver a fetus that isn't viable now. Should they live for it or die from it? Or cross the line and do the time for it?
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the one man wrecking crew?
Shit, break it down like some dope niggas high off that coke, burning down, inhale the smoke. School is out of luck. Farmers need farmers, insurance bleed commas. No workers on it, the fields are full of a sweet orange.
Wrecking crew. What you gonna do?
You ain't gonna do shit to this body's at your crib.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
You ain't gonna do shit to this body's at your crib.
Wrecking crew. One man wrecking crew. What you gonna do?
You've been working like 60 years and now you living in fear. Cause this guy let his boyfriend put his hands all over our national bread. Social Security dead, Medicaid, Medicare. I guess grandpa moving in with your ass till he's squared. Oh yeah, the kids are there too. No school, kids to put an egg goodbye unless you pray for private school. Jesus loves this guy, so I guess he's wrecking for the crew. That's why we voted for him. He gon' build a world for me and you. Mostly you.
Wrecking crew.
Shit. America.
What you gonna do when the one man wrecking crew?
You ain't gonna do shit to these bodies at your crib. Bodies at your crib. Ain't gonna do shit.
See, some people think that just because they're stronger than you, they can take advantage of you. And I'll say it was for love. This next piece shows when love isn't enough. When you can't deal with the love, you can't deal with the pain, and you have to be the one that stands up for yourself.
Did I jump scare you guys? For those of you who had earbuds in, hopefully that got you. Shit got real, he said. I mean, Devour is that perfect kind of dichotomy kind of too, where, you know, he clearly is able to bring levity and be silly and be like, you know, almost like cartoonishly graphic and shit like that. But also he's always been able to speak on that real. This whole thing is intensely real. It's the a subject and defining the social. Change it. What is this shit again? This is not what. Fuck. I just had this bitch pulled up on. An exhibit in defining the social declining. This whole thing is real ass talk. It's just, you know, and then you have, it's coded in this devourness, which is fucking awesome, man. Stoked for everyone to hear the rest of that. Oh. All right. Well, we here. We here. Let's see. Sub doesn't have a submission. Did Hash have a submission? You got a submission, Hash? This week? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, yes. Yes, you do. All right. Then we're gonna get on real quick after I have to do. That's right. Tuesday, few days. Tuesday, few days from now. Yeah, right after Jew Day. Speaking of Jew Day, I think Jew spoke to you guys about this last week on his show, but I gotta go over it again just in case you missed it. Speaking of his show, which also, yeah, the Devour Project will go live during his show because his show will hit midnight. Blonde Jew has more Barkeepers entertainment for you every Monday night, 10:30 p.m. Eastern on his Twitch, twitch.tv/BLONJU. That's where he reveals the weekly top 5. He gives away 4 more bonus bronze keys. And he really does give amazing bar breakdowns, and he takes notes and stuff. Someday the people will realize that he is maybe the host with the moster over this guy, but don't tell nobody because I will retain that fucking title until otherwise revolted upon, which I'll be completely fine with. It's Rue is in the house from the UK. N-Dub is in the house. N-Dub, aka Mikal L. I ain't surfing. That's my guy N-Dub. But for the rest of y'all, don't disrespect. It's Mikal L now. That's right. Mikal L. Mikal L. Mikal L. Mikal L. All right, what are we doing? All right, Hash has that. Oh yeah. So, anyways, as you may have heard on last week's Blonde Jew show, there's this song by Subterrane, Subterrane Act 1 and Contrast. We're doing a big ass remote video, right? So I'm editing the video. Sub sent me footage from his side. I got Act 1 footage. I apparently have contrast footage coming, but Sub wanted to extend to y'all if any barkeepers, if any of the family would be willing to film them doing the hook as well. And if so, I'll make you a part of the video. Couple things. Obviously, yeah, you're just doing the hook part, but also feel free to run some B-roll and run just you doing nothing as well if you want to. Also, if you're doing it, make sure to send it to me in landscape mode, in widescreen, because that's how I make my movies. And I know files get big, but do it in the best possible that you can. If you want to send it in 4K, please do. 10K or 1080p will work. Ideally not 720. For frames, you don't have to film it in 60 frames. 30's fine, but whatever you have it on is fine. Just make sure you do it in landscape, in highest quality possible. Make sure that you're lit, because if you don't have light in the footage that you send me. I can't make something out of nothing. We will be headlining the Warehouse 9 grand opening party. What? Let's go. All right. That's going to be a rager. Oh, shit. You know what that means? Sunday, February 1st, I can't do this show. Because that's what this was about. We'll talk about that later. All right. Pence. So if you guys are interested in doing that, I guess you could just send me the footage. I'm doing the video. So but I wanted to play the song for you guys. I don't know if Drew played the song or if he just mentioned it, but I think I could play the song so you guys could hear the hook and decide if you are able to rock with us on this thing. I guess I'm gonna have to do it. I'll do a take too, so I'll be in the video. Euphonic, I think the Venice West is for sale and the spot in Hermosa Beach is closed, right? What made you say that? But yes, the Venice West is, I heard something, I just heard that it was like on its way out. The spot in Hermosa Beach, are you talking about that art gallery that we performed at with Grandview? That place is not closed. If you're talking about Saint Rock, the place that I rock with Mars and Mooney and them and the Saint Rock just closed recently. Yeah, Saint Rock just closed. I was there for their last night with the Spasmatics playing. It was a grand old time, but it's sad to see it go. All right. So I'm gonna play that song for you. That's what we were doing. It's called Real MCs, Subterrane, featuring Act 1 in Contrast. I said. I don't have artwork.
Hey, Subterrane. Hip hop that you wouldn't wanna shake a stick at. I link up so hard it could break a pick at. I learned how to write my battle bars from Jadakiss. The last one to underestimate me made a major miss. It's Subterrane, yeah, you heard of me, G. Known for being nice cold when I murder these beats. Words of weaponry, they make me keep my verse in a sheath. The instrumentals just the intro in the burgundy leaves. I'm calculated. I've been spending all my time around creative. Still sharp and still, man, my team are fucking macerated. We leave them lacerated, and we're international, baby. Make them have to rate me. Fuck your ifs, buts, perhaps or maybe. I've been doing this since Duncan ruined Ewan's Knicks. Swear I used that bar before. I'm drunk, I give the fewest shits. Duncan alley-oops and shit, Peyton and Kemp. You should know there's many ways you could get slayed with a pen.
Now who you know turn the microphone grills molten metal and we hungry for that #1 spot mode. And never reaching speeds like we fucking got both feet on the pedal. You can climb Mount Everest, never be on a level. We the real MCs, it's never been a secret. The hand that you shake's the same hand you get beat with. They looking at the boys like we've gone off the deep end. You'll never have a vibe like this, but you can pretend.
They drawn to it like a moth to the flame. Me and Subterrane barking like a dog off the chain. Rappers who thought we the same are playing a costly game. Bars don't come off the same when you forced to explain. Y'all suck the dick of IG rappers, persistent to glaze. We butane, high octane, consistently flames. One of the 60 ways that we different from lames. Treat you like magicians, assistants, and split you on stage. No one taught me how to rap this way. Try to take credit and I might tap your face. No Apple Pay. Shorty slim thick like Tate McRae. We stain duvets, then she make me eggs like she Rachel Ray. Lately you've been making crazy waves. It's time to settle down, like couples sending out a save the date. The Almighty came to save the day. A hero, but they call me heroin cause they taking my name in
Who
vain.
you know turning microphone grills molten metal and we hungry for that #1 spot mode. And never reaching speeds like we fucking got both feet on the pedal. You can climb Mount Everest, never be on a level. We the real MCs, it's never been a secret. The hand that you shake's the same hand you get beat with. They looking at the boys like we've gone off the deep end. You'll never have a vibe like this, but you can pretend.
Where's this shit playing at? Oh. Yeah, so that's the joint, you know, the contrast hook part. I guess if you want to fuck with the first half or the melodic half or both, I'll figure it out. It's nothing crazy. Like both sub and act 1 are just kind of performing presumably on like tripod, like, you know, just straight in frame and performing. But, you know, so that's all you need to do, and I guess I'll do my best to bring some life to it. Feel free to on your guys' side. I'll talk to you guys if you decide you want to do it. Hit me up. I guess also if you need the song, but hit me up and maybe we could talk about what you got, you know, what setup you got and what we could possibly do. I won't go too hard into it because, like I said, their footage is pretty much just simple too. So when do I need those hook videos by? I don't know, this week, ASAP. This is kind of pretty old talk, but now we're finally doing it, and they were able to get this footage. So I know that it's been pretty long awaited on their side. So you know, I don't know. I'm ready. So yeah, just whatever. If you guys could get it to me this week, but drop me a line if you guys are pulling up. Just in case we maybe could do something specific, you know, but I don't know. We'll see. Rue, it's 4 a.m. in the UK. If I knock out my votes for Nate Z, ooh, I forgot. At the end of every show, we give away a bonus gold key that's voted for by the room. Just because, man, because hell yeah to you guys being here every single Sunday night. So if you hear people yelling out names or talking about my vote is, you know that's what that's for. Ruse for Nate. Ooh, I gotta update the keylog this week. I missed all of last week, so I'll get that all updated. That was that. Boom. The subterranean thing. Cool. We'll do hash at hash. All right, let's get this week. Let's get this week started. Again, hey, if you want the breakdowns, you got to tune into Blonde Jew's show. As we grow, this show may be a less and less bullshitting around and having to fly through 50 and 60 and 70 submissions. So I don't know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say that I'll try to be swift about it. We have a fairly big week. Damn it, praise mode. I need you to put the cover page on here. I can't be mad at praise mode, bruh. Week 291 of The Barkeepers at Bars Kept is where we reside at BARSKEPT on Instagram. That's where all the action is. In case you're watching, it's like, what's going on? What are all these people talking about? Zega, sorry for dropping. Well, sorry for not getting the fucking beat posted till Wednesday US time or whenever the fuck I got it posted. But yes, since Rue's in here with his fucking quick draw McGraw looking ass and Zega and I don't know, Gak, Jew already knows, but yeah, if you guys could just wait till you see the beat posted, which is I guess at earliest gonna be an hour into Blonde Jew's show, you know what I mean? Because I wait until he reveals the top 5 to post the top 5, and then technically I'm supposed to keylog, but I'll just start doing keylog whenever. I don't have to wait to do that right there. So I wait till he's like revealed the top 5 to post the top 5 video, and I'll post a new beat, and then you guys can run. But if I for some reason don't get the new beat up till the next morning, like, if you just hold your video, you know what I mean? I promise we'll get there, and I promise it won't be longer than that overnight. You feel me? Because I have to move the shit along too, or whatever. And so as soon as the beat's up, then you guys can fire off, and then that way they'll all just be behind the beat pedal. But also, I think that I loved that idea that our, so disrespectful that I don't remember his name, but our stranger homie that was in the room last week, who just came in from browsing Twitch, and he done fucking came up with it. He was like, I looked at your guys' page, you should change the color every week so I could tell between the weeks. I like it. So also starting this week, we just did gold, so I'll do silver week. So I'm finna send you guys all your covers in silver tone and in bronze tone too. And every week we'll know, like, this is the silver week, so you use that cover. Bronze week, gold week. Like, I think it'll be worth it, because then upon the scroll, it is true. At least it'll separate weeks upon a, on a quick scroll. And kind of brings a little bit of color to that page. And so I don't know. I like that. Anyways, just wait till the beat's posted, and I'll send you the covers. It doesn't really matter when I send you the cover, because you could just change it, but I waited till Wednesday. No, I know, man. No, I know. No. That's not on you guys. This last week was on me, man. Monday birthday. A bunch of fuck shit happened. Car got impounded, and the whole next day, Tuesday, I had to deal with that. And then literally upon touching home, finishing dealing with that, like, my homies didn't let me not immediately start like rocking out, because like the mood was shit. And so, I just carried on. And yeah, shout out to everybody who forced me in the best way to hang out this week. Mac Levin, we need pumpkin covers in October and Christmas trees in December. I mean, I'm down. I just want everything to look uniform, So, Zega, I got to dip in 25 minutes for a meeting, but I'll be back. That's so crazy. Motherfuckers be checking in and out from work. I love it. All right. All that being said, I don't know where. What? I'm kind of confused. Okay, so the beat was posted here, but this is me. Zega's the first one. Gabino was the very end of last week. So, Zega, you want me to skip you for right now? Real quick? Since you're going to a meeting, I'm going to skip him till he gets back. Oh, we could play now? Alright. Oh, in 20 minutes. Oh, I don't know why you said. I thought you said you're leaving for 20 minutes. Alright, let's do it. Now the prisoners are speakers, flexing rhyme pageantry. The stars eclipsed, the retired. I don't even know what that even was. accent. Now the pioneers are speakers, flexing rhyme pageantry. The stars eclipse the retired ancestors. Now the pioneers are speakers, flexing the rhyme. Now the pioneers are speakers, flexing rhyme pageantry. The stars eclipse the retired ancestry. So is it just like go on? I'm gonna have a rough time with these week. Paying homage to the culture on week 291. Let's check out Zega representing New Zealand. You know what the fuck that means? We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
Yo, week 291. Peace to barkeepers. Peace to hip hop. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong, but hip-hop's a product of poverty. Music enthusiasts with no instruments accomplish camaraderie. Sampling quality from vinyls. Lift, cut, paste, but with tapes and they make unique titles. Frankensteinal, despised by white rivals. That hate was exacerbated by Scratch and Fade's arrival. The hard drum lines are bolder, and it's like Mimosa Streets giving rise to culture. Beats meet mic controllers, MCs dropping, and chance to keep rocking. While crowds of B-boys are bean bopping. So throw your hands in the aerosol, paint to flex, or break instead, taking steps to the crazy legs. The 70s and 80s set the blueprint for all the elements and the evolutions. No matter where we heading to with this revolution, don't forget the vets that grew this. We lucky to get to do this. I mean, I'm from New Zealand, but pay homage and straight honor to greats on it, especially rap and paint knowledge. Amazed from it, won't take from it, that's quite whack to me. Write passionately, build and rise gradually. I love hip hop, though I find tragedy when DJs get less shine randomly. Now the pioneers are speakers, flexing rhyme pageantry. The stars eclipse the retired ancestry. What's really out this world aside galaxies? Break moves arise magically to defy gravity. Graffiti is commissioned in a nice gallery, socially acceptable unless they only write tagging streets. Fuck that, take the entire category. Appreciate it all or you can leave my faculty. We ain't like family. If this invites apathy, don't like that from me? Fuck a mic, I'll fight happily. Yo.
Where the fuck did that come from? That was crazy. That shit got real. Yeah, the pioneers, our speakers was crazy entendre. Like, yeah, there was like crazy rap skill set going on while staying extremely locked in on this tone and this kind of message of hip hop and how that was fucking cool, man. You're really showing a bunch of cool different stuff, different weapons every week type shit, or different inspirations or something, man. This was locked in. Roos says that N bar was clean as fuck with the apathy. Godbody, fuck a mic, I'll fight happily, standing up for the roots of hip hop. Style says the pioneers are speakers. That's one of those ones I'm mad I never thought of. I know, and it went perfectly in his message and shit. I know, bro. Yeah, I immediately felt that, and then I looked at the chat and immediately, who was that? Nate said the same shit, dog. Damn, son. Real shit. Dope as fuck. I guess I'm gonna start taking little notes too, right? I'm not gonna remember shit. But that's right there, bro. Shit. Okay. Rue. Oh shit, is this a bar? Oh, just the one line. A lot of me was thinking, what would Nate Z do? My take for this week, dope beat for real. Let's go. Rue representing the UK. You know what that means. We outside. We international, baby. Let's go.
Yeah. Less about the relevance, look upon the prevalent. Words do not lie, mouths move to stay sly. Coming from the worst puts a person at the best, or coming from the worst makes a person's regrets. I can't compress it, I'm more professing, I'm more fluorescent. My phrases letting my nature's graze where trauma sways. What looks like green ain't paper made. Following a dollar won't get you paid. I learned it from regular facing. Those times I was stumped trying to get from the basin. My pen's from the bucks that I got. I am open for notes, but I'm not one for traces. So get off my top. Marvel letters like Marvel matters. Made marble ladders from novel statics to noble matter. Rap with patterns is the element of rule. There's a reason to my name. Fuck a table, let me chew. Coming from the bottom doesn't make you. Coming from the top doesn't make do. A lot of me was thinking what would Nate do. Time to let the hearts out and put it on my sleeve. And made a better right for me. My past shouldn't leave. Your passion sounds celibate, my spirit's just nude. I hate when someone sell us to help us improve. She cut it in box, but she'd always want rings. I know it's all drama when it's just props. I never give up, but it sure made wins look pretty bleak like the mountain drops. I wish we write it down instead of going off the tops, cause I'm tired of making space out of something that we're not. Waiting on a miracle or getting out the block. It's two different messages, and every time I try to put it down, we can't recess it, can't put it out or progress it, cause I know it'd be something you'll never lock. Rule. Yeah. Less about the relevance, look upon the prevalent. Words do.
Yeah, could have kept going is right. Also, I think he did. I think he dropped another one later in the week. This is gonna become an issue for you fucking 2 and 3 rounders. Since you guys are posting it, you're gonna have to clarify in your captions what you're using for the contest. You know what I mean? That's all. Because that used to have to kind of be on my side, but yeah, if you guys could just do that. Otherwise, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if y'all post 30, because my life has become just infinitely smoother now with the way that we do things. It's like this smooth ass light fade, bruh. Ooh, how's that? How's that? That's fast enough to give us all anxiety till the next submission. Marvel let us marvel matters, made marble ladders and larval static, yeah. And the Nate bar in general too, like that shit brings me joy. This shit is so, that was ill as fuck. And different. He really caught a you caught a cool pocket. Not that you ever miss it, you know. Ruse seems to like he does what sounds good every fucking time, but this was a different one. Very cool. Bird is the word. Representing Stockton, California. Let's go, man. Bird. He's in the room with us, or he was at least. Check him out. Uh-oh, scene one. Let's see the whole Jordans.
Ace on the block in the spot, they know who we are. And it's all good in my hood with the woods, I'm a superstar. Ace on the block in the spot with the knocks, they know who we are. And it's all good in my hood with the switchers, I'm a superstar. Watch what Birdie do, I heard he move. Blew the coupe out the 5, had the glide in the super slew. Made the trooper shoot, but the bullets known to ricochet. Went from white to a Filipina like I'm Nick Lachey. They throwin' fists today and I ain't popped my collar yet. And you don't have to launder it to go and get your dollar wet. Do to the 45 clack. I'm about to run a snapback with a gram up on my knapsack. Weak shit, I passed that. You and folks get laughed at. You been snorting hotter, even whiter than a lab rat. or a lab coat that fast up his hazmat. If you really thinking that you stuntin', you can have that. I'ma do my little dance and send your bitch cutty. If you got a problem, then on mamas it can get ugly. Leave your shit bloody, both throats are known to choke. You can fuck around and find out that's what Bernie, then his curtains low.
Yup. He caught that one. I'm bummed. I'm always bummed when I don't get to, when I know I'm not gonna get to hit the beat. Cause this shit West Coast as fuck. This shit was drippy West, and it really made me want to get on my Corrupt or some shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. But Bird is very it's in his blood as well. You know what I mean? So he caught a dope ass bounce and absolutely went in, man. I miss Bird shit. I miss Bird shit. Let's go. Oh shit. You know what else I miss? I don't give a fuck if it's January 18th.
Christmas time at the barkeepers. Christmas time at the barkeepers. Christmas time at the barkeepers. Ho, 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 ho.
Just saying. Anyways, dope shit by Bird. Is what I was trying to get at. It's gonna be Christmas time. Yes, it is. That shit was worth it. And I also just want to, if y'all hear it every week, then it won't be so weird. It won't be so, you know what I mean? Because the song is coming out in December of 2026. The Mega Mix. You guys will all feel a lot closer to it by then. I feel like I was gonna. Nope. All right. Shit. All right. Let me get in this zone. How does? Oh, so what was I talking about? Anyways, I wanted to rock this beat, but does Styles have one? I know Styles is in the room. You got one this week? That's the thing too with this new posting submission way though. I really only see like 2 or 3 of your guys' during the week, because really when I see it pop up, I just go accept and then I move on. Where like I used to actually have to sit and watch them like at least 4 times or whatever before we even get here. So I'm completely blind, which makes these quotes fun. Pero how does this go? Who rap like him? Nobody now. I'm just a dick. Nobody, cause I rap my ass off. Well, I don't really know where that would rhyme. This is a rough time. What's the Mega Mix? Anybody who sent or still can send me stems to week, whatever that Christmas beat I did at the end of the year. I don't remember what week that was, but we're releasing the song Christmas of this year. It'll be plenty seasoned by then. But you guys also get to hear this shit every week.
Christmas time at the barkeepers.
Listen as Prompt reps Australia, where the spiders are huge. You know what that means? We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
Spiders are huge. Nope.
Yeah,
nope.
It was always straight bars from the start, bruh. And it's our time of the crime to disregard us. Who rap like him? Nobody. Now I'm just a dick, nobody. Cause I rap my ass off? No shit. King John to the tick tick boom, bitch. The prick with the big dick, long like a broomstick. What's wrong? So long. Singing a sing along swan song. He can suck at no condom on, strung on my 6-string acoustic. Man, I'm on point, check my bowl tip. That ain't it, bro. Sorry. Let the pen ink roll, I need to force it. Used to comments, compliments. He's so awesome since the dog yanked me out my mama with the forceps. Snap my neck in 4 spots. I was stuck when the nurse punched my mum in the guts. Umbilical wrap round the clavicle, 5-pointed pentacle scars. Paint is retinal. Need time to adjust. Maybe you're not significant. Instead of vaccines, they fill him up with gasoline in a sippy cup. Baby bluer than Avatar. Stare, look, it's a massacre. My legs ripped up. Whoa, man. But I grew way back. What an advantage, bro. When your vantage point, like fucking hell at the Panama. Shied away from the can of my cold. Need a Peter Parker, but he born hairy like tarantula. Now they jealous and such, cause the white schmuck from the land down under the mud, running around, running amok. Crocodile Dundee, Aussie fuck, run better than these veteran chumps. Take your medicine, punk, or drink venomous blood. This ain't an experiment, I'm relevant, son, the benevolent one. Underground where the sediment was, we find gold in its purest form, sent to the earth from the heavens above.
What? I retract my previous statement about wanting to get in this cipher with y'all this week. Fuck that. Y'all on some other shit. What the fuck was that? Who the fuck? I did not expect this to be a takeoff into the fucking 7th dimension level, galactic tier level fucking. That shit was insanity on this little fucking West Coast bike. That shit was crazy, son. What the fuck? Everyone has been going nuts, so. What the fuck just happened? What just happened? Euphonic says, this verse reminds me of DZK with the long multis. That was me trying to compute what DZK was. Does that to come up with a long yeah, the long broomstick was a quick fucking reel you in. No, this shit's about to be crazy. Style says prompt was flowing. Bird, oh, Mac Levin says sheesh, and Dub with the flames. Mac Levin says I love DZK. Okay, clearly that's some group or a rapper. Oh, Euphonic, he was a rapper. Zega, prompt always crazy on the flows. I mean, that was uncalled for. In the best of ways. Jesus Christ, what the fuck? What the? Again, thank you guys for stopping by, man, and hanging out. I hope we're being fairly swift about it. I don't want to keep you all night. Pedal this the most thorough show on Twitch. So sometimes it goes for a while. And sometimes it's not my fault. Sometimes it's my co-host, aka the best chat on the internet. And if you're watching through the chat or watching back on Twitch or watching back on the YouTube, hey, welcome.
My point rain of NWDJ.
Damn it.
Blizzard of stories brought by Kevin. Welcome
to the universe. Week 291 is produced by RC. I think RC... Am I out of pocket? I think he might have joined us in 25. I don't think he's been with us for like years. You know what I mean? But he's been awesome, and a couple times he's come through in the clutch last minute when I didn't have a beat, like something happened or whatever. And so shout out RC always. Always dope vibes, different vibes, but he is West Coast, and this one was very West Coast. Shout out this week. Michael Angelou, what up? Stopping in for a minute. What up, man? Welcome back to the show. Welcome. He has a sub this week. Bird, Nate went for round 2. He dropped like 6, 7 beats so far. All right. Let's get to it. Let's go to it. This is the hash. Afro Indigenous album releases February 6th. See, here come another album. Kind of like shit. I wish I would have. Anonymous gifter subs for Michael Angelou so he can enjoy an ad-free experience here with all of us on Sunday. Thank you for the subscription. Now let's go. Thank you guys, man. Teamwork make the dream work. Pew pew. Anyways, Hashes Clay said, "Don't be throwing subscriptions and shit around when my shit's about to come up. You know what the fuck it is. I go by the name of HASH, aka the bars, aka where the fuck is the bar?
Look up, the bar is up here.
Thought so.
I just want to let you know that, let them know. We was already here. You ain't gotta believe me. I know y'all waiting for it. Yeah. HASH. I was a little kid questioning facts. Taught we was chained, wrestled and packed. Told we was sold, wrestled and stacked. But something was off, wrestled it back. What if we was here before sales and ropes? What if we thrive with the maze and smoke? What if the truth got buried in books? What if the proof got carried and cooked? Tribes with our face, brazen the sun. Names in the clay, laid in the drum. Maps got changed, pages were torn. Lands got claimed ages before. We was the ones with copper and stone. We was the sons of mountains and bones. We was the flame, the fire, the spark. We was the name they tried to depart. We was the root deep in the land. We was the proof sleeping in sand. We was the drum beating in cold. We was the sun heating the road. What if the tale ain't fully the truth? What if we here before boats ever moved? What if the roots run deep in the land? Tribes in the south with melanin tans. Blackfoot Creek, Gullah and Yam. Seminole blood, drum in the hand. Choctaw pride, tongue in the chant. All of it stripped, none of it slant. We ain't just boats, we ain't just chains. We ain't just broke, we ain't just pain. We ain't just lost, we ain't just gone. We ain't just tossed, we been home. Afro Indigenous, February 6th. Yo.
I liked immediately when you got in that the kind of the melody pocket in the first couple bars. I didn't expect it to go the whole way, and I loved it. It just fucking swang the whole way. It swang around the whole way.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
If we're gonna get a visit, we're gonna make sure it was worth it. But damn, bro. My bad, Blonde Jew. Damn, that was dope. That was, fuck, man. Yeah. Scheme wise, theme wise, it kept our attention. So stylistically, so that we could keep up with also the talk of it all. That shit was it. I just put hash with 4 exclamation marks. That's the kind of notes I write. I can't even read what I wrote for Zega. It looks like I wrote Zega, what was your shit about? What was it? I think I said Zega. Damn. I said Rue. Pop. I said impromptu MC. Underline. And I said hash exclamation points. What the fuck I'm gonna do with these notes? Shit. Oh, you know what? Hash has a new lyric video out too, and it's easy to get to. That's why I thought it would be nice to just do it here. Shit. All of this shit look the same. Whatever. I'm gonna just flip through and try to find which one. It has to be. Nah. This a video. Nah. Shit, my bad, Hash. My bad, Hash. I thought it was gonna be easy because I was like, it's on his page, so I don't really have to think about it. Is this it? Pre-order? No. Fuck. Wait, is it not on your page? It is on your page, right? Hold up. Spent my birthday laughing. Shit. I know it says something about lyric video in the caption. Spent some a document exists. Blah blah blah. Holy shit, where's it at? Wait. Can you send it to High Sunday Music DM, bro? My bad. It's in the Barks kept DM, but I can't get there right now. And I saw that it was in your. You know how I can find it. My bad. This is Detour. Fuck, was doing so good on pacing. But, it is one of these ones that looks like fucking all the other ones. Here we go. I think it's this one. It's the one that I hadn't clicked on. The fuck? See what happens when your page just all looks like fucking pages or whatever these are? Already here, lyric video, Hash is Clay. Better fucking recognize indigenous.
Only the black-skinned people here, those who are ancestral here, that were thousands of years, have been here.
If you don't know where you been, how you gon' hold it down, hold it down, hold it down, hold it down. Yeah. H-A-S-H. We already here before borders and chains. Maps kept bidding while the cold stars stayed the same. Truth hums low, slow drums in our veins inside. They say we came in pain, I'm Asian by design. Currents carry names, not papers or claims. Say night taught navigation, pin pressure stay bait. Every drum pattern saying we ain't the same. Already here echoing steady in the frame. We was already declared our arrival, we already there. I put pen to the lie, let the evidence glare. If we was only cargo, explain heritage plans. While my bars go perfect with the soil in hands. Reading the stars, how I size up a man. Navigation embedded, the pendulum gland. Before chains got a lock, before names got brands, we was ancestors moving caravan land. They say change was the start, that's the frame they defend. But truth run deeper than the ink in they pen. If presence make them nervous, they erase what they can. Roots don't disappear just cause history bends. We already here before borders and chains. Maps kept bending while the cold stars stayed the same. Truth hums low, slow drums in our veins inside. They say we came in pain, I'm Asian by design. Currents carry names, not papers or claims. Sake night taught navigation, pin pressure stayed bait. Every drum pattern saying we ain't the same. Already here echoing steady in frame. We was already lit the match. Every empire felt frail. Chain snap, panic ran through the master's tail. Napoleon planned, but the blueprint failed. Spirit beat still when the cannons derailed. Frame got exposed when the slaves wouldn't break. Freedom contagious, spread faster than hate. America watched with the hand on the brake. One black republic shook the whole debate. They taxed independence, called justice to death. Buried the victory, censored the threat. The power ain't real while the fear still persists. Haiti proof freedom, don't ask for permits. Fucker.
Only the black-skinned people here, those who...
This shit was fucking gnarly. Hashes Clay's on some other shit. I didn't realize you were working on this or whatever, but this sounds like a super dope and cohesive ass project, man. I look forward to it. Like this week's Barkeepers, you know what I mean? Feels like it too. Like he's very much on this right now. It's dope. Dope. All right. Fucking buckle up. Resident alien, resident judge, resident producer, resident host of Monday nights, 10:30 p.m. Eastern on his Twitch channel. Resident Barshin, all that. Okay. That's... Oh shit, Daddy Gacky. Hold up, don't ever say Daddy Gacky again.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Brand new father Gacky. I absolutely will fucking cater to the fact. I think he said he was dipping in and out on naps, and he's brand new. What are you, a week and a half? Or maybe a little more than that, but congrats again, Gacky. I hope I mentioned it last week. Maybe not. Maybe I was out of it. Hell yeah, man. Shout out to the... Well, you could shout his or her name if you want. That's not my place, but alright, so this goes... Cause violence is hell when people are victim, and freedom ain't free unless we free of the system. Gacky representing New Zealand, you know what the fuck that means. We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
Let's go.
Stars excel like the genes that I'm fitting. Inside of my cells are these secret inscriptions that are wired to help keep the cerebral conditions. All the schemes that I've written hit with lethal precision. Yeah, it's free of admission to speak with conviction till the tyrants are quelled. Cause violence is hell when the people are victim, and freedom ain't free unless we free of the system. Talk to him, bro, now that I'm piquing your interest. Fuck a fixed term, we should be seeking impeachment. He should be deceased or at least in a prison, but these forks in the road keep feeding addiction. From left to the right and the wrong. We'll cry in silence in the fight with the dawn. Scenes that we witness on the screens that we sit with may as well come with a weekly subscription.
Stupid. Is that it? Oh, I thought something else was gonna happen. That was fucking nutsos. What is going on with everyone? I even further retract my previous sentiment of I wish I was in this cipher with y'all. I swear to God, I bet you I would have been talking about drinking a 40 ounce, rolling down the motherfucking coastline. I bet you I would have been about that deep. Y'all motherfuckers are going nuts, dog. The Gacky, that was one of your... I was locked the fuck in. Shit. How did you guys find that out of this beat, man? I guess I'll speak on you specifically, but god damn it. I mean, I guess the times is the times, but that was fucking nuts. And like, if some of you guys told me you were gonna go there on this kind of beat, I would have been like, nah, that shit ain't finna work. Like, this ain't that. This shit is a bop. We can talk about cruising. or whatever. But, you know, I've been way the fuck off because all of this works. It's such a... You guys just took it to this interesting atmosphere, this different layer, man. This shit's crazy. Shit, I know what Naz's pulling up with. Gaki, I didn't intend to go this direction at all. Just happened. Fuck it. Fucking A. There's nothing wrong with it. The shit's dope. And the Gaki name in Sunday. I mean, yes, it is. I pretty much just been writing every single person's name, which ain't helping me keep track of anything. I'm gonna crash out soon, so just drop off when I drop off. I'll jump to yours too real quick. If you're bouncing, man, we haven't had you around in the room for a while, so I'm down to do it with the room, and then we'll fucking go back and get back to where we were. But I'm definitely down. In case you're curious, N-Dub got his comment pinned. This is not a complimentary pin. This is a you're being made a mockery in front of the community for 20 minutes and then it'll automatically disappear. You can say, I need your AI cheat codes. This is what's gonna happen on my show. Niggas are just gonna get hung up to be made a mockery when they talk this clown shit in my room, nigga. Whatever. I'll still love y'all. Michelangelo. Okay. All right. I'm assuming. Let's see if this is. Keep me kidding. I don't think this is bars. Even if those 7 X's and 7 eggs that keep following me can do it, I can do it. I'm never recording on this phone at any distance again. The audio is horrible. Alright, let's see what this is. Let's see what this is. Michelangelo got some shit to say. Oh, in the chat, he says, I was so bred, or does that say mean bored? I was so bored when I did my sub and someone crossed my boundaries. All right. Let's see what's going on. Welcome back, first of all. Epic return of Michelangelo.
Keep your drama on my motherfucking way. Keep your drama on my motherfucking way. Keep your drama. What am I saying here? Keep your drama on my motherfucking way. 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 Keep your drama out 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 my motherfucking way. Am I spelling it out enough? Keep your drama out my motherfucking way. 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 Keep your drama out my...
Y'all might think I'm fucking around, and y'all might disagree. But I know the guy who knows a guy around here. Blonde Juice has put that on the board. What board? Oh, the soundboard. Hell yeah. I should keep the beat too, huh? I was gonna say, send me the audio. Oh, he probably doesn't have separate audio. I'm just gonna rip it if that's okay, Micah Angelou. I'm gonna rip it. It's great, even with this little beat behind it. Yeah, I gotta take it. Yep. That's cool with me. And then also yeah, of course, God Body. Listen, I hope and I feel that the room is under the same understanding that like sometimes some of y'all have to bounce early, so and we understand it's way cooler to do it, you know, together with everyone. So I don't think it's ever a problem. It's definitely not a problem for me, and hopefully everyone else is cool too, and everyone else could do the same. Yeah. Yeah, everyone's always like, "Yo, I'm sorry to who I don't know. Let me, you know what I mean? I hate to press. Like it's all good. I don't know. I think that it's worth it having you guys pull up and be able to be here. Michelangelo, I'm gonna still be here for a minute, but not quite paying attention. All right. Well, before you bounce, know that I'm shooting you a low key bonus bronze key on top of anything else that happens this week. That was the most punk rock ass fucking Barkeeper's submission that I've ever experienced in all of these years. In 5 years, that's the most punk rock shit I ever seen, and it's very human to me. So call me a sucker in a moment like this, but I just really appreciated that. Like one can, then I'm not bringing any levity to you or any humor about it, but it's like that's like the level of brilliance and the level of I don't give a fuck, but eat this brilliance of like the Andy Kaufman Mighty Mouse routine. You know what I mean? Like, not saying that you were doing comedy. It's just I think there's a power to that, and the just the gumption and the dedication and the passion that it takes to do that. Not fucking around. Doesn't disqualify you or whatever. You're in the running for the rest of the top 5 rankings. I don't know how that way go, but I'm throwing you a bonus bronze key for the most punk rock submission I ever seen in 5 years. Keep your drum out, my mother, and it's gonna be on the soundboard now, so it's gonna fucking live with us. Done. All right.
One motherfucking way.
This is just it's the illest shit ever. I'm not even clowning, dog. Like, let's go. That's one of the realest joints ever. The blonde you say, Sunday, keep your drama out my motherfucking way, and play some God Body. That's crazy, dog. You made a real imprint that's gonna last, and I'm gonna play it a lot. I feel like that one will be fun a lot. You've made an imprint with that shit, dog. You never know. You never fucking know. Shout out to life. Shout out the universe. And shout out whatever spirits or gods you believe in, especially if it's God Body. This beat was fucking heat. Reminded him of something Redman would rap on back in the Brick City and Muddy Waters days. So of course he had to oblige with some twisted lyrics. And if you follow him and go to his page, he has the full lyrics Hello, I'm not finna spit all that, but we'll listen to him. Let's go.
Let's do something a little different this time. Check me out. Maniacal when I find those, I wipe their nose, wet you like a fire hose, then you apply your clothes. Tired of foes, but this is what a tyrant shows. Minus you whole rappers, cause I don't really admire those. Find your nose, grab this is where the pliers go, and twist that bitch until you cry like a hoe. Vibrant flows to a beat that is sly and slow. So many syllables got you like, where the time just go? I'm a dope boy, stack the dough up like I'm making fucking dope boys. Fuck the applause, I ain't hearing no noise, then disappear into a black hole and then I go void. Come back like the Terminator, no clothes, but my dick and balls out, got your bitch like oh boy. Shout out to Cameron, that's over your head, kinda like my eggplant that I leave on her head. Pause, nah fuck that, this ain't a tabernacle, yeah my dick look like a baby's arm grabbing an apple. Mix the liquor with the snapple and a dabble of the line of cocaine before I chew up a capsule, throwing up words like I'm just playing Scrabble versus eat your crew up like a lion eating cattle. I double dare somebody challenge me to a battle. I'm not talking about rap either, bitch. Get the gap, fool. Bow. My Sunday. God body. Shout out to the producer. Let's go. She ain't fucking with me. She ain't fucking with me. Nah. We out.
That shit was fucking illy, man. And it was nice to get the kind of prequel of like, this made me think of Redman and stuff, because I was in that zone. And yeah, that was fucking fun. Godbody got a whole range, man. We heard him earlier in the show for the plugs. I don't know. Remind us what the shit was. Oh, I got it right here. Oh. Well, the My Soul was what we listened to. It's the intro to his upcoming album. But it was so, serious and like had this texture to it. And then he's also able to do this shit. Like on this Barkeepers thing, we've seen him we've seen all kind of versatility out of the dude. But no matter what, it's just it sounds good. He sounds he sounds confident, seasoned. It sounds good, man. No matter what the fuck style, it's just dope. Let me take this off here. All right. Now we gotta figure out some shit. Hash. Did I ever end up doing Jew? I remember I said his intro. Hell yeah, Godbody. We got you, bro. Thank you always for pulling up. Votes for Nate Z. Ooh, shit. 2 votes for Nate Z. And his shit hasn't even come up. Let's go. You know it's about to be a problem. Oh, Gaki did too? Oh, you know it's about to be a problem. Alright, let's go Jew. Evac or evap. Evac or revap. Parade, speak that 10-ton spirit is monitored. Take me back. A monster in our conscious designed to make react. Make react. Evac or revap. Evac or revap. Orate, speak that. Orate. Ha! Evaporate. Evac or revap. Orate, speak that. 10-ton spirit is monitored. Take me back. A monster is in our consciousness. I don't know where he went, but bruh. Evap. Orate, speak that. Shut, bruh. Get this guy out of here. We can't handle this. We can't comprehend this.
real say, it's not enough until it's gone. If there's a win, when it's not as much, then we wrote a song. Told the people this is supposed to be a motion to the peaceful, but it's closer to a sequel and it's tough to float along. A whole century, we teach our offspring everything but everything's as such, so row gently across streams. There's only us and no entry. The soul keep a lot of soul, adjust to grow simply. They will divide us by a bias while they buy us in a country, on a planet, in a galaxy, Elias. This is standard till the beings relate. See their inner trials as reflection of the same external fallacies or by us. Evac or evaporate, speak that. 10-ton spirit is monitored, take me back. A monster in our conscious designed to make react. Free rap, the art of the MC or B-rap. Older than the oldest in the solar system, dopest if you listen. It's the mission, no controller like the oldest in us. Wishing on a star is like conditional exposure. When it's deeper than it's who you are. I thought I told him witness the art of the scrolls, where the road division. I thought I told him this the overfitness. After all the closure, this the closest to a broken system. We don't need the poets till they crucified in pole position. And when the music dies, that's when we expose the system. Hey. When the music dies, that's when we expose the system.
What the shit, bro? What the shit? I don't get it. That was so dope. That was also like a lot more creative structurally. Like it was also, I feel like, taking different chance type moves, bro. Like it was weird. I don't understand why everyone decided to go full blown, you know what I mean? Full blown in my bag on this shit. This is crazy. Evac or evaporate, speak that. 10-ton spirit is monitored, take me back. See, shit, I don't forgot how it went. But anyways. What are you talking about, Michelangelo? Evac or evaporate? Yo, I might move to Colorado. It's the best chance in the U.S. for nuclear war. I'm glad you can be with us for these hours of Sunday night where at least during this time you could be with homies, artistic minds, and be at peace for these hours. I know it's a lot going on. No, I know it's real shit. If Guardian don't start using my fucking cover arts, dog, he think he'll sneak this shit by me, but it's like, I know, I can see what you're doing. I wish you would just or just use Guardian. Ooh. Today I had a revelation. Now I see why you're so frustrated. God's got my back. Illustrated. G-string swim theory demonstrated. Jesus playing Satan in chess. What? Oh, snap! Oh, now there's like multiple Bible verses on his page. All right. Oh, there's another one. Daily treasure find. All right. And then go to Guardian's page for the full caption. On Instagram, he's Spot AGGR, SPOT AGGR.
Today I had a revelation. Now I see why you're so frustrated. God's got my back. Illustration, G-string, swim theory, demonstration. Jesus playing Satan in chess. Who you got? Mine's the best. Died and rose again, invest. All God's glory come correct. Your damn soul we resurrect. Welcome back, Guardians. With life within. Barkeepers! Tap and tune in. Bartians on the brink. Wink, wink. Even vampires need a drink. Heavenly wine got me realigned. Today's daily bread, peace of mind. Unconscious mind, thirsty like a grapevine. We're not of the same kind. I'm colorblind. Eve, you're divine, so wet, so fine. Would you believe there's a fire burning deep inside? Tender desires. All glory be to God's Holy Spirit swimming through the darkness. Bright, meet me in the middle. Lightning strikes, thunder is vibrations, earthquake spikes. Love tenderly, love don't disguise. No need of the tree of knowledge. Be wise, be my right rib, protection redefined. Hand in hand, God's plan, devil defeated. Checkmate. Hey man, I'm in. Hey, can I get my check, bro? I hop to the next place. Holy Spirit, God, I love you.
I never knew you.
I thought that was great. I thought he found himself a pocket, and it got real groovy with, with the Guardian shit, and then he used the different tools that he has in perfect timing and all that too. Like the reflect within and all that shit came up like perfect. I don't know, man. That was a good Guardian joint. Euphonic says that crazy that it don't sound like he punch in. He just goes straight into the Mickey voice. I've had Guardian stems a few times, and I think I've seen both. I've definitely seen him go just switch voices in the same take for sure. Hell yeah. He's a real one. Yeah, you could hear it when he does it. I mean, it's him. It's him. There's no faking that funk, man. Michelangelo, cold as fuck where the city of Minneapolis is that everyone is hearing about in the new. Bruh. You make him. Man. I'm trying to get away from this shit for 3 to 5 hours.
Christmas time at the barkeepers, Christmas time at the barkeepers, Christmas time at the barkeepers. Ho, 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 ho.
See, man, I just need a reset. Styles, by the way, my bad. I only had your stems. I thought I had a few of your stems. I do have a few of your, I don't know, but I could only find the tidal wave ones at the moment. And on tidal wave is the one fucking verse where I don't believe you said Styles. And that, you know what I mean? I just wanted to rip Styles for the soundboard. But you go, well, I think that's on that's on Savage Poet's album. You go, shout out Savage Poet. Shout out to, like, you shouted out a few people, and it's the one time you didn't say Styles at the beginning or the end. So if you have any stem, or if you could just say it into the fucking voice recorder, man, I'll take it. My bad. I thought I had it. Yeah. Whatever. Send me it in any version. I can't believe, like, I literally hear you say it on every other verse. I was like, fuck. He just didn't say it on this. He said, Savage Poet, what up? I think you might have said Barkeepers. Cali. You said everything. No. I told you that I probably have one of your stems anyways, but yeah, now I'll take it. All right, how does this go? So knuckle up before this, if you don't. So knuckle up before this kickback if you don't copy. I don't know what drum it comes in on, but So knuckle up before this kickback if you don't copy. Colt 4-5 hit your tum-tum, it's getting rocky. Knuckle up before this kickback if you don't copy. Colt 4-5 hit your tum-tum, it's getting rocky. Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves. Style said 3 ninja bars. Who remember that? Also, who remember Rookie of the Year where the kid breaks his arm and could pitch super fast? Yes, we are of the same ass fucking era. All of that is classic. That's a crazy bar. Let's go. I haven't heard this. That's crazy.
Yeah. Look. RC. Styles. Hey, said I'm glad y'all got to visit. A glimpse of my past and facts. I rap it once I live it. I'm Rookie of the Year, you know they scatter. When I pitch it, throw a curveball while I'm up the bat and I'ma hit it. Just admit it. Been running amok around them from the beginning. Never pretending, lyrical engine. Infinite rhythm is never the ending. Better be living your life day by day. Watch this tape with a play-by-play. You can hate all day, but you cannot hate when you say my name, cause I made my way. Kamehameha like a super saiyan make. I may chase my prey, already on my way. While they pray I stay. I ain't never thrown shade, that's what they say I say. But I respond to all kind of smoke, strain by strain. My pain, you can't imagine where it's at. And that's why I don't react if they attack me when they rap. Got stabbed up in the head, shit, I was battling with that. So why worry about rappers who've only battled on an app? Another top 3. I ain't confident, I'm cocky. With the life I lived, I'm convinced can't nobody stop me. So knuckle up before this kickback. If you don't copy, Colt 4-5 hit your tum-tum, it's getting rocky. Feeling froggy leap. Talk is cheap and not on the beat. I leave ops not responding, control alt delete. No apology given, I said it on repeat. And honestly, it's so many sheep that I'm about to fall asleep. Yeah, Styles.
I guess all I could say is no question why, fucking Rookie of the Year, just fucking every time he pulls up, he's snatching the gold. He's coming off a gold last week, the first week of the year. He's no longer a rookie. He ain't never been a fucking rookie with the pen, but he's no longer his first technical whatever. And he immediately starts with a gold, and then he does this shit to let y'all know. He ain't talking to me and Blonju and Solo and Subterrane and Annabelle. We're not eligible. By default, we don't have to eat this crow that fucking MMO Styles is out here dishing, dog. That's crazy. Anyway, that's crazy. Yeah, that was bar for bar. And then the coolest 3 ninja flip I've heard. I wonder if I bet I've said something about either Rocky, Colt, or Tum Tum. I probably haven't flipped on all 3 of them in a joint. That one worked, man. That was crazy. And the Rookie of the Year talk, crazy. Shit. And Dub says, sounded effortless. He said, I'm a dip after this, but my vote is for Styles. Got you. Well, you want us to jump to your shit if you have to bounce? Rocky loves Emily. Rocky loves Emily. Come on, man. Come on, man. Oh, we're on your shit. Fuck. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. End up went for Styles. Okay. If anybody else except Rue, Godbody, Gaki, and N-Dub has voted already, shout it out again because I missed you. Mikal L. Mikal L. the Great. Week 291. A verse built like a... Oh, is this a bar? Sometimes I can't tell if they're bars of yours that I should attempt. No hooks, no filler, no punctuation because it refuses to end. I don't believe this is a bar. He says, a verse built like a system, no hooks, no filler, no punctuation, clause after clause until the thought refuses to end. Mikal L. the Great, a.k.a. N-Dub, a.k.a. A-Dub, a.k.a.
The Productions is a regular
NWWDJ Productions in the chat.
And
I said
he is pulling up with
WWDJ.
some solid.
My bad. I gotta hear what you're talking about. This thing came in talking.
RC Productions is a regular Barkeepers producer, and he is pulling up with some solid canvas work for y'all. Here we go.
Oh, I think I watched.
Mikal the Great. I have not even sat with this beat yet, so I'll do that after the show.
Barkeepers. I'm probably one that's never gonna finish, I won't diminish. Come off like a run-on sentence. You see this season, I'm tipping flavor to season my pen and sprinkle some trees in my digits, reasonable as a menace. Though my path been blurry, vision stay precise. I don't shoot in the dark, still I aim for the lights. I go honor my logic, engineering my music. I knew it, I'm ruthless, are you hearing me? This how I do it, I start a rhyme, my art to line to decency. Proof to me is knowledge ain't new to me. Press start, rewind, now stop time, that is lunacy. A dark divine decline, it ruined me. I swear I'm fine, I can't stop crying, that's cool with me. My numbers that embody the foolery. My air will find sublime designs, don't get cute with me. I'm punching through this body like jewelry. It's 1, 2, 3 rhymes and 4. 1 bar down, 15 more to go. Stack my sign language to post. And can I go increase the vote? And can I pop? I need to toast. And can I stop and cease the note? Or 1 more bar I need to quote. Or final 8 go up and smoke. It is not arbitrary. I'm saving all my assets like I'm a fiduciary. Mirrors make my mansion manifest many manners. I learned to love my damage, now I brand it as an advantage. No pause in the link scalding, I'm welding conjunctions. Clause after clause, no dot or punctuation. Walking skeleton or elite echelon. Polysyndeton.
RC Productions is a regular Barkeepers producer.
Hey Siri, what the fuck is a polysyndeton? Oh, she just don't talk. She probably has heard all the shit that I've talked about her. She doesn't respond. Siri, does it not work while this lights? Yo, these lights don't allow me to do anything else with my phone. Don't ever get lights that are connected to an app on your phone. Siri, what the fuck what is a polysyndeton? Wait, why doesn't she talk? Why can't I hear you? Why did she just type back? She was like, I don't understand that, but she wrote back in text. That's the creepiest voice I've ever heard. I do it all the time. I should know what it is. You didn't know what a polysynthentin is off the top of your head. I did enjoy the mirrors make many manifest many. That whole alliteration was crazy. And it's a run-on sentence. You're a fucking run-on sentence, dog. Polysynthetin looking ass. Ashley. I appreciate whatever. That shit was dope. I think I'm just being silly about it, but that shit was dope as fuck. They ain't nobody trying to hear no fucking polysynthetin after that whole shit, dog. Though. Don't nobody know what it mean. Don't nobody believe that that's part of your vernacular in Denton. And you know what I mean? You fucking up the vibes after I enjoyed that whole ass shit. No, it was great. He said this was a fun week. You're a fucking run-on sentence. Yeah. Nate says, now I know what fiduciary. I knew fiduciary. Man, listen. Maybe this is just part of Macau L's brand. You feel me? I'm finna nerd out on you fools. You bunch of fucking transcendentins looking ass. Polysyndentrins. Oh, polysyndentrin head ass. All right, here's euphonic. Hashtag slick hop. That's interesting. What is that a subgenre? I'm not familiar with what slick hop is, but maybe that's what some of this is. Let's check it out. Euphonic. Was I supposed to play someone else? No.
I'm trying to build a lattice, ain't happy just climbing ladders. The fact I'm rhyming rapid is half of why I'm an addict. A back of the line static, a crackling violent habits. I'm shattering minds like gotta die in this private practice. My back twitch, streamers of pain radiating. I need help, bell curve majestically straightens. Going AFib, break ribs, clip on a bracelet. Give me can't slip, socks, pockets gone and I'm wasted. Held all swag, got me dapping up. Padded walls, the atropine clean. In the Hyoscene, blackballed the Thorazine. Shuffle, just double it, smack all the bubblegum rappers. I'm tapped in mad, y'all, that psych ward. Y'all nooses a mic cord, you fight for your cut. I'm a buck up and bite swords this night court. Screaming on the Easter that Christ formed. Twice more, I needed to go demon on dice boards. It's bad bones, get cracked open on black tomes. Catacombs, cadavers and scallywags and jacked robes. Tapped phones, pastors for mass cults on grass slopes. I don't need to read it, the preacher be with me back home. Split personality, reality crisis. Hunger strike precise, but the calories fight it. Muted my muse in the gallery, gripe with all the alabaster atoms trying to traffic that whiteness. Hope never won a horse race, but the dope did. Get to the beach and believe that you coasting. I don't plot lines, they conceived in a moment. You wallow in your lies, that bereavement is bogus. Are you ready for the garbage? I'm broken base. There's a difference between trash and what's thrown away. The throne awaits, peace be made with used logic. Motherfucking GPK and euphonic.
GPK shit, let's go. If you don't already follow Garbage Pail. Is your guys' account Garbage Pail Adults, though? Did I make that up? Good thing I can't use my phone. GPK. You already know Euphonic. Every week we got a new single. Every week he's rapping Barkeepers. Don't nobody gotta fucking let us know he's a beast out here. But I do want to promote again because it's been Garbage Pail Adults, bro. Euphonic's in a group called Garbage Pail Kids. If you don't know about it, figure it out. It'll be to your benefit, and I look forward to this project, and I can't wait. Anyway, Euphonic's part of that. Do you guys have all the members on your thing? Am I not supposed to? I guess all the members aren't tagged on the Instagram, so let me not talk about what I'm not supposed to talk about. But go follow Garbage Pail Adults and stay tuned. That's it. Man, I had to not close my eyes, but look away and stop reading. And I wanted to, because when Euphonics really getting into that tech bag, I get caught up in like reading along and like whatever. So I look away and I go, am I still able to like, is he still talking to me or is he just doing fucking backflips this whole time? But it's like, man, I looked away and it's like, all of it is perfect in line. It's just intricate as fuck and perfectly placed, man. Somebody fighting outside? Y'all hear that? Niggas been partying on Sunday nights down here at the beach, man. I don't understand. I thought like school's back and regular adults have work on Monday. That's crazy. There's going down. Something's going down out there. They don't sound like kids. All right. Yeah, I could close the window, but it's fucking stuffy. Yeah, man. Euphonic, it's anonymous or will be put out anonymously. I don't think all members are a secret, but that's a yeah. I won't. Yeah, I didn't mean to even say that. No, well, you be talking about. You've had a few bars. I've heard you. I think I feel like shout out GPK. So I figure at least you're connected. I don't know nothing else. Smokey taking a shit. I won't tell nobody else. Oh, rest in peace. He's there. Damn. All right. We're up on this thing right here, man. Musical adrenaline. No, they walking. As I live like a block and a half, 2 blocks from the beach, so people get fucked up down there, and then they end up like walking up. Presumably to like go to their cars, which they shouldn't be hopping in drunk as fuck, but they just be drunk and walk up to their cars. So you hear a lot of that like on their way back up. A lot of like dudes and their couples, like dudes and their chick, just like drunk ass fighting on their way out of what probably started as a beautiful day at the beach. A couple fucking cases of beer later, it's just fucking, that's most of it. That's probably what that sounded like too. It was like a dude and a chick out there. Cabrillo Beach. It's our little private beach here in San Pedro. In between like Huntington Beach, which you probably hear about, and on the other side is like Redondo Beach and Hermosa Beach, which you guys probably hear about. I'm right in between. Anyway. It's not mentioned, this dimension is tragic. Then you pass ash to grave, dabbles with magic. Astral travel to Babel, back to Damascus. Where's his rap sheet? Handwritten Sanskrit tablets. Nate Z representing New Zealand. You know what the fuck that means. We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
I've been to Venice Beach. Oh yeah, Venice Beach is like a couple beaches over from Hermosa Beach, what I was talking about. It's like 30 to 40 minutes drive for me over there to Venice Beach.
Barkeepers, Nate Z, hey, peace, Rue. Love, brother. And fuck these pussies. There's too many felines with rat's paws. Beeline for the catwalk. Cats talk with flattery. Actors act raw dramatically. Call you captain, my captain. Betray you and rat. Now this cat got that rat's tongue. Be mad at me. Insult the whole academy. Every executive silence. Revolt emphatically. Mega rich dying. Fiery negative ions at a mega bitch Zionist. Assault and battery. So active. A given living the boondocks. Dipping the captain. Tipping a stripper like $2. Sticking my dick in a tube sock. In my mind been moonwalking, kicking moon rocks with two cocks. Sick and move, sickly smooth, combative as candid. You compatible with an irascible anger? Sick me too, let's collab, battle cannibals. You a fan mover can catch collateral damage. Axe through the collar and clavicle. Winks, grab the few dollars and 2 Advil pills. Migraines when sink to a Mayan's brain. Think I'm insane, I try explain or die in vain. It's not mentioned, this dimension is tragic. Then you pass ash to gravel, dabbles with magic. Astral travel to Babel, then back to Damascus, where his rap sheet handwritten Sanskrit tablets. Patient but impatient human dichotomy. Two faces won't face paint, an anomaly. Curse me, no nurse, the patient died probably. Thirst to connect constellations in ancient geometry. Corporatocracy doctored the documents. Hypocrisy, poor a doctor, doctor's doctorate. Educate, indoctrinate to vaccinate toddlers. The top sitting opulence, depopulate populace. Barkeepers, Nate.
What the fuck is going on today? I just wrote his name down. I don't really have enough space to write notes. That was one of your best ever. Just because it was like fully dense of like every single moment of it. I mean, you don't really have throwaway ass bars, I guess you ever, but this felt like the most just like one of the most just fully formed, takes up all the space properly, like Euphonic says there were whole quatrains there that completely rhymed. That's right. That's right. Quatrains, you know what I mean? Key base word qua meaning four, trains meaning locomotives. You know what I mean? So it's like he went 4 times loco with his motives on this one. Quatrains everywhere. Nate Z, dog. I don't need no pendulum ink to know these things. Blonde Jew, incredible multis and delivery. Inflection, that think inflection. All the inflection was crazy. And cadence, and again, just the taking up of space was all perfect. It didn't fucking, that was crazy. Crazy, Nate. What the fuck? I don't know where, again, I don't know where these, I guess I know where your shit come from, because your shit be like that. But again, I just didn't see people going this intense on this thing, dog. But it works. I'm here for it. That shit's crazy. Where we sitting at real quick? I'm gonna have to piss at a certain point, but I don't wanna okay, so we only have like 54 subs left. We'll be fine. Matta's also representing Australia. I hope he didn't. I know he was here earlier in the room, but I don't know if he knows the rule. Yeah, fuck. I wish he would have. Did he say bye? I wish he would have skipped to his so he could watch his with us. But hopefully you're watching back. You're probably watching back. Shout out to you. Shout out Miss Matters as well. You guys are fucking always dope and always watching. Bird, Jew, Euphonic, Exert, Hash. Oh yeah, we got a room. We've been partying. Yo, last week's room was a whole party too. We set like mad records last week, whatever that was about. And tonight has been popping too, man. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to the room. Best chat room on the internet. Most thorough show on the internet. 6 more hours. Nah, you tripping. We're done in an hour. Matters. Australia, you know what that means, first of all? I forgot that it comes out of that speaker. We international, baby.
Coming up from down under.
Bang bang.
Matters. Barkeepers. Yeah. Nothing amazing, I'm making micro adjustments in the pocket for the taking. My timing is criminal, monotone imitators muted with the movement that's biblical. Mediocre, don't manage the magic, they muffle the miracle. Measured in the moments of my madness, my margin is mythical. Yeah, my molecule emerging with the myth, yeah, that's medical. Most these rappers are modular, mimicry with their minimal. I keep on magically manifesting manuscripts, so my mouth is mechanical. Multisyllabic massacres, mastered with the mental. I make it look technical, bars bloom, black magic, bewitching beats spiritually. Yeah, built from the broken beginnings, yeah, but I'm blessed with the brutal ability, bending bars beyond the boundaries, breathing blueprints with the master finery. Yeah, bypass basic, beyond the budgeted thinking, yeah, beat braided by brain static, yeah, bent but never blinking. Barely bonding, yeah, with the beats. They believe in the boundaries. Built backwards, beat first, brain wired beyond the symmetry. Got bodies of work, yeah, they stay bigger than the buzz and the branding. Yeah, this is basement born, battle hardened, bled for the branching. Yeah, beyond compatible. Beat can't buy 'em what I bring. Bars don't sit in the pocket, they burst through the brim. Yeah, bars breathe on their own, blindside the bar can't bleed past the border, and then I get the win. And then I get the win. 291 Barkeepers. RC Productions.
That was dope. He found his zone, but yo, that fucking beat, what was it, the B alliterations and shit? That was running, boy. I don't think I've ever heard you go that tight with like that shit. Blonju says Matters best entry there. Yeah, I was floating that, and I was just trying to think real quick, like, he's had some shit, but that was M alliteration on the start, the B alliteration on the second half, and it was all pretty like reeled in structurally and right and like rhythmically and this was one of them ones. Matters. I agree with Jew for sure. Fuck, that was crazy. That was nuts. 1 hour, literally. I only have 12 more. I know it looked like a lot above where we're at, but we've knocked out like 4 of them. So it's like 12 more. And 2 more, I'm going to play the new beat break and go take a piss. And fine. We'll close it out with 10. We got an hour and a little bit. TYI's back, yo. Let's go. Wait. Was it last week or it's been a couple weeks? It wasn't just last week when he pulled up with, right? Couple weeks. But he's I think this is his second round with us. You know what I mean? Super cool dude. Oh, it was just last week? I'm tripping. I'm out of it. So, yeah, welcome back. Last week was his first week. His caption says, "Find balance. Let it center me. I didn't graduate from fake, the Funk Academy." Let's go. Let's go. Let's peep.
a melody playing in my memory. Drinking dark Hennessy, but I stopped that so I could be a better me. Got that out my energy, find balance, let it censor me. Blessings they will send to me, a deja vu entity. Head bopping to my synergy, music that's a part of me. Since my first heartbeat, when I made my first beat, that's a classic memory. Like I'm speaking Cherokee, and life is always testing me. I call it iron surgery, burned to the 3rd degree. Getting knowledge certainly, so they'll try to censor me. No, we're not living free when everything has a fee, and they apply manipulating strategies. We just human casualties, working for a salary. A painting hanging in the gallery. I didn't graduate from fake to funk academy. Be who you are meant to be, find your own identity, and like it feel heavenly.
See? That's fucking easy. Like, this is where, like, also beneficial of, like, keeping it a tight 16 helps too. Because that was, like, economy of words or whatever. That's the word that I've always be trying to look for. But it really finds itself in that package. Sorry, TYI. These guys. It's not me.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
But, yeah, man, it's just like a real dope delivery of a package 16. The energy's dope. The, you know, the rhyme is staggered. It's hitting. It's pocketed. Dope shit, man. And welcome back. He didn't graduate from the fake the funk academy. Yeah, that was that shit. That was that shit. Yeah, like everything hits a little bit doper when it's all done right, and it's just like boom, that was it. Like it doesn't take you somewhere else or whatever, and like that's a dope thing too, man. Valuable. Rue round 2. Let's go. Is Rue still here though? Did he ever answer? Did he ever answer which one we're supposed to use? We can't just have the judges have to judge all of y'all's multiple rounds. Round 2, he wanted this one. All right, cool.
Round, all it does is stay on down. I can hear them now. They say they love me, but it ain't around. I used to think you hated me, I couldn't get. Why y'all only got to see you on the weekend yet? You be drunk at your face on your last limb. Most kids got to be a kid, I'm last in. Subs even trying it, I'm proud of it too. I know it isn't easy for sobriety's view. It's so much better than laying it loose. The shit I had to build from, I knew I was screwed. It's everything you couldn't do that taught me my lows. Never should define me, don't do it alone. But careful when you open up, cause some like to throw and use it in an argument to less of a load. The shallow so deep, the hate might peak, and it don't look great when the mountain's steep. Even if it rains, it's still left with sleep. Money can't heal what's incomplete. I knew a lot of times I would pass it by. Tried to play it passive till I can't survive. My parents kept it dim, couldn't pass a light. This ain't what the frame meant to save a life. I'm going off a fragment to make my rights. There wasn't much given to me, it weren't light. We were even poor, you just kept it tight. And said I'm on my own when I needed you by. And all I ever wanted was to make you proud. Kids got to study while I held it in. Mama used to hit me, couldn't make a sound. Teachers saw the marks and they let it slide. It's only when you pass and then make a fuss. It's funny how you act when you lack a trust. My trauma's like a superpower, I see the sus. But don't let it define you when you messing up. Bro.
Damn, that was completely different from the other one too. Yeah, they're always worth it. Like I'm not mad at Rue's multiple. They're always fucking ill. I just don't know what we supposed to judge. I guess this one, right? This one was probably better. Style says be right back. All right, brother, we'll be here. Rue, yeah, this was dope. And this one shouts out. First one shouted out Nate and shit. This one shouted out Sub on his sobriety. I don't know. I think Sub is like a couple weeks in. I'm sorry if I'm undercutting you, bro, but I know it's fairly fresh, but also I know that how much it means, and how great he feels about it and stuff like that. So, but that's awesome. Like fuck, like that Rue is tapped in, man. Tapped in with the family. Love to see it. Look at, we did him already. Look at, we did. Did we do Gaki? We did Gaki. Why Gaki still here? Wait, did we do Gaki? Now I'm tripping. Y'all gotta let me know real quick. I feel like I did seen this. Oh, I could look at my notes, and yes, we did. At least I got that out of my notes. I know that we seen it because oh, baby's still napping. Here we go. Round 2 for Bird.
Of all the fantabulous rap extravagance, you got at best savages who think they savages. You got hide behind your avatar, still gon' rock your cabbages. So wide mouth curb stomp and show you what the damage is. Open wide, losing hope inside. Or the dopest mind you ever met in the jacks with the coda slide. Through the coda set, hope the maxes, I know the ride. Greet the old device with the wink and then the shoulder stride. I'm currently on the type of time to write the rhymes that'll discourage you. You think you're getting on the track with me, but it's not some shit you can hurdle through. First you cut it up, plus your shit's slow, but it's hard to poo. In a toe-to-toe situation, watch what Bird will do. I'ma hit you with a hilarious as fuck punchline. You get the nick, then the cannon, then the sticks like it's drumline. I'm walking kinda strange, with some oxygen in my veins, wondering if it's ironic to overdose while bumping Sublime. Pardon the tangent, it's from Addy issues. I need a fat bottom baddie with the host of daddy issues. I roast the classic as food. Your ascent to heaven isn't near, but watch your mic fall apart like 11 disappeared. Think you can tussle with the jungle god? I got YouTube footage old enough to have your mother jocks. He's a black and parted like it's Moses when the white spit. Granny with the crochet knee. I heard that she was tight knit. So sit back with Kit Kats and Snickers when I kick facts. Cause soon the whole scene up like a motherfucking Big Back. Handle beef and lay your bread like a motherfucking Big Mac. Like a big storm on Founding Fathers, I'll blow your fucking wig back. My wit supersedes soliloquy of super villains. Inject the super seed up in your bitch until she feelin' a way cooler doodles on to push her to the limit. No trips to cancer wars just to see who truly ill is. Of all the fantabulous rap extravagance, you got at best savages who think they savages.
Yeah, again, same as kind of the, but I think he sounds so natural on a fucking Cali at this West Coast ass beat. He's having fun with it, so obviously it leans, you know. There's like sprinkles of Slim and shit in there. Zega says like you could hear the battle rap in him. All in all, though, yeah, like I would have thought there would have been more of this flavor out of people on this beat. You know, that's why I love this place, because everyone else's shit has been absolutely brilliant. But yeah, this is where I would have sat. I probably would have gotten a little bit fun or light about it, and yeah. So, but that's not what I'm judging by, for sure not, because clearly, I was closed out on that one, because I love what all of you motherfuckers did on this shit, especially like the intense ones and the serious shit. I just didn't expect it, but yeah, but Bird is where I'm at, and this shit hit. That shit was dope. Shout out Exert. I think Bird is here courtesy of Exert. So that's dope. Exert got a dip. His vote is for Bird. Yeah, they're homies. I don't say that just because Exert voted for him, but just wanted to let new people know. Peace, X. X be sitting in here all so peaceful. I don't be knowing he's in here sometimes, man, but I appreciate you, brother. All right, we did God Body. Look at this, Blonde Jew. We're flying past this thing like we're in a mothership or something, but we're not. Don't let the noise-triggered lights fool you. They're just a ruse. The real mothership is Monday nights, 10:30 p.m. on Blonde Juice Twitch. 10:30 p.m. Eastern. It's twitch.tv/BLONJU. Tune into his show, to hear the weekly top 5. He'll also give away 4 additional bonus bronze keys for 4 submissions that he chooses to highlight. But not only that, he highlights fucking everybody. He's so thorough. Henry David in this bitch like a motherfucker. So be sure to tune into that. And then the new beat will be did I do 2 people? I did, huh? I did ruin that. Sorry, Vanessa. If you're watching, feel free to skip forward. But we're going to take a quick intermission because I've got to. I gotta go take a piss real quick. Michelangelo votes Rue, by the way. All right. Got a bunch of cool votes in for sure. What? It's 10 o'clock. How were they raging? This is hilarious. Every huh? What am I looking for? I think I have it in my Dropbox. Week 292 is the return of one of our older guys here. He goes by the name of Devise Beats, man, and stoked to see him back, but I got to find where I put that beat. Where did I put that beat? Oh, it's probably in here. Where did you send it? Too many emails. I thought I saved it to my shit already. Where did he send it? He had to have sent it. He did, and then I saved it. I'm gonna piss myself. Fuck yeah. I love it when I piss myself. This shit's so warm, and then it's not. Ain't proof bangers. Oh, let me see. What to do? Freestyle. Where the fuck did I put it? If I downloaded it. Where would you have sent it? Where did I just talk? My man's definitely emailed it. No, 100%. My bad, folks. Give me a second. This is gonna be in bars kept. Why am I still getting updates? Social promo. Where's his shit at? This doesn't make any sense. What if I made this up in my head? What's going on? Why is the last email I have from him in 2022? Where was I talking to him? Did I make this up? Did I dream this? No. He said, yeah, man, I'll email ASAP. And then he absolutely did. So where the fuck are you? Quit fucking around. I didn't make this up. They're like, we don't even care about the beat this bad. Well, I need something to play before I piss myself. Why? Where? What? You wouldn't be in spam. I opened it earlier and I download. Why do I have a... Oh, why is everything so difficult? Accidental trash? Oh, this don't make no motherfucking sense at all. This don't make no motherfucking sense. Guys, We're so close to... I'm just gonna play it off my phone for you guys. I don't know where the fuck I saved it to or what. I'll probably put it in some weird ass folder accidentally. Here's the beat. I'm gonna play it. It should loop, I'm assuming. Shout out Devise. Yeah, boy. Blonde, you text me that shit. Yeah, I have to find it. I opened the email earlier. This is what happens, man. This is what happens when you have 5 emails or whatever fucking accounts. I opened it. I listened to it. I said, fuck yeah. And then I must have saved it. I was on my phone. Oh, did I save it to files? I hate this. I'm not gonna keep... I want to get this show done, but I think this is where it's at. Nope. RC's the last one in files. I gotta find it. I'll find it right after the show. I'll send it to you immediately. My flight home is in 1 minute. 1 minute, 5 hours? My flight home is in 5 hours? 1.5 hours? Oh, I'll get it to you before 1.5 hours. We about to be done with this show, and then I'll immediately find the beat. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. We'll be okay. I will. That's the mission. I gotta get the show done within $1:15 so I could get them this beat. But we'll be fine. Let's get back to it. I'm glad you guys like the beat. Devise is dope. He used to be, I guess, yeah, before that, the last DM I had with him was 2022, so it's been a minute. Shout out to everybody checking back with us, man. Alright, where's my Instagram at? Vanessa Contours. No potatoes were harmed in the making of this beverage, she says. Let's check it out.
Pour it and fill my cup, savor the moment, sip it slowly. Leaning into optimism until it controls me. Take over my frontal lobe so my thoughts always console me. When my back's against the wall, it's fine, I use it to support me. Halting on pessimism, bad news ain't gon' fold me. Healing from dealing with my own car excesses hold me. Holding everyone accountable to what they told me. Making plans, saving grands, forming bands, taking stands, rolling grands. Love my man, with him I'm never lonely. Actions speak louder than verbs, attentively I observe. Said the world's what I deserve. Alright, I'm ready, show me. Used to think I was bored. Now thank God for the silent moments when it's common solace. If I'm honest, darkness reveal the future through stars and Nostradamus. Rainbows need a few clouds even if the thunder haunts us. Painting with the colors of the wind on Pocahontas. Pour it and fill my cup, savor the moment, sip it slowly.
that again was a vibe to it that I could have seen happening. You know what I mean? She killed it, but it just like the tone and the swagger of it all, which is her every time. You know, that's part of her shit, but it works on this bounce. You know, it's wavy, it's warm, but I wonder if, oh, my bad, Blonde Jew. Is there lyrics playing?
Leaning into optimism.
I wonder. I just hope it's not lost to people. Like, because there is some, like, intricate bar tech happening, right? But I guess sometimes I could feel like almost like it's like the delivery and stuff is so smooth that maybe that could get lost or something. But I guess not if you're like if you're paying attention. Yeah, that's the only thing. Like if unless there's like a beat cut or something completely, then like, you know, some of her like more like flexier bars don't get to fully punch, like impact, like they could be. Like if you just killed the beat for 4 of those bars, you know, it would allow for like some drama and like suspense or dynamic, and allow to like highlight her some of her gnarlier tech moments too, you know, because obviously the tone and delivery and all of that shit is always A1, but yeah, it just all feels so smooth that, yeah, I wish maybe there was a way to like make those certain highlights pop. Contour, perhaps. Resident judge, resident producer, OGMC, one of our day ones over here, barkeepers, Den Cooks.
I've never seen Den battle, so yeah, I would love
I'm a pro at this, Hardy.
I don't think it's gonna happen though. I don't think it's gonna happen.
I move like tarantulas, climb wall scandalous, silk threads handled us, real heads channel us, 8 legs spread on the fate's edge treacherous. They step wrong, I lay songs venomous, can't tame the nature, the rage stay ravenous, pray saints vanish when pain made mannequins, web tight strategies, grip life hazardous, kingpin flow, these strings rap battlers. Threads in the web, I'm weaving plots with precision, venomous vision, my syntax caught in collisions, Glock with extensions, thoughts dark as the prison, talk opposition, then chalk arts in the kitchen, sharp intuition, heat carved from the system, bark turn ballistic, spark off intuition, bars be the scripture, scars mark the commission, arc in the rhythm, that hard part intuition, I'm tall black, broad back, raw pack militant, floors crack where I stand, guard act diligent, core facts differ, war rats vigilant, sword at pivot, more stacks imminent, queens dance in the static, mean stance erratic, scene cracked in the attic, dreams back dramatic, mean rap fanatic, beam clap emphatic, clean raps and magnums, greenbacks and havoc. I move like tarantulas, climb wall scandalous, silk threads handled us, real heads channel us, 8 legs spread on the fate's edge treacherous. They step wrong, I lay songs venomous, can't tame the nature, the rage stay ravenous, pray saints vanish when pain made mannequins, web tight strategies, grip life hazardous, kingpin flow, these strings rap battlers.
Den Cooks, he got that
shit.
Yo, Den has really been, besides this, like the shit he's been posting on his gram and shit, I know he's loading up for a something. I don't know if there's a date already, Blonde Jew would know, but whatever it is, y'all better be fucking ready. But also tune into his Instagram, because his pen in this past 3 to 5 months, or just like kind of as he started, maybe not even that much, maybe in the past 2 to 3 months, he's been started dropping some bars, and they've been the best bars that I've ever heard Den spit. Easy. And he's never been a slouch ever. He's always been ill. He's part of Pony. He had a #1 album. Like, but damn it, this pen in call it 25 and 26 is stupid different. Like, he's been cooking. No pun intended. Fuck. But he has. He has. Jew, his birthday was yesterday. Oh. What was yesterday? 17? Saturday the 17th? Happy birthday, Denzos. Fuck. Yeah, I've been out of touch. I knew it was coming up. Maybe I do one with Denzos, since we're kind of birthday bros. Maybe I close out the album with a Denzo track. On a Kilovic. I don't really want to do a feature, though. Only one feature is the Alien. I do enough features. The next project will be all features. You guys fucking know how I be. But I gotta, like, give him a High Sunday project. You gotta give him some High Sunday. No, I know, Drew. Matt Lee, 291 weeks in a row. Buckle up, 9 weeks out to 300. We gotta do something. We gotta do it up. I don't know what yet, but we will do it up right. And I will make sure that Matt Lee feels the epicness of which he encompasses. Let's fucking go.
I've been writing for as long as I can write it. Help me quiet all the demons every night. And I don't think I could have had a better life if this pen never got filled up with the right spice. Suffice to say, I never follow advice. I like to get high, you could say it's my only vice. I don't mind, I'm here for the ride of my life. A bunch of nerves wrapped in a meat bag who loves to fly. Exploit simulation till somebody notices and get the fuck out quick. Remember these opponents were never known for playing fair. You better take notice, 9 more weeks, that's 300. Check the quotas. Not been here since the motherfucking start. They never drop for shit, so words they became my art. Barkeepers, they set the camps each and every week. Sending this one out to my fellow barkeepers. Matt Lee, barkeepers, week 291. Let's go.
He has set a record in a bar that's so far that literally, like, no one can see it. He's so out of this world for what he does, and yet every week he sits here with us and his talk is so grounded and it's so rooted and it's so aware of itself. It's aware of its surroundings and our surroundings and our societal surroundings. It's so aware of so much shit that, yeah, it's almost like of the earth. Or it's like of the, what does diaspora mean? That's probably not the word, but it's like of this, it's just like a being of the one, of the all, whatever the fuck, you know? It's crazy. It's insane. And it's a pterodon, like Mikhail L was talking about earlier. Yeah, he's just kind of the, I don't know, the comic. I don't know. Blonde Juice says, shout out Rap. Oh yeah. Rap Seminar hoodie. Rapseminar.com is some dope shit on there. I think I haven't been there for a while. Does he still have all of like the lyrically minded gear and the Super Heru gear on there? I haven't been there for a while. Lyrically minded beanies. Lyrically minded headband. The #1 headband. Anyways, moving on. Moving on. I'll be moving. Shout out to Bars Kept and RC. We got No Name. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I don't know. He didn't write if this is a freestyle or not. So we gonna figure it out. Tupac Breezy. Who's this? Is this somebody that we know with a different name, or did you find yourself in here just browsing Twitch? Either way, welcome. Welcome to the Barkeepers. My name's High Sunday. This show is called Sunday on Sunday. We go over the weekly Barkeepers action. Tap in with PD Craze. Okay, I'm down. Tell PD Craze to tap in with us. We've been doing this shit for 291 weeks, 5.5+ years, man. Every week, new beat. Everyone who wants to rap on it can rap on it. It's kind of a contest, but it's more like a community at this point. And we reside at Bars Kept on Instagram, BARSKEPT. If you want to fucks with us, but welcome, hang out, check out the vibes. Should I not welcome people by saying check out the vibes? Is that a turn off? Hashes Clay picks Zega. Interesting. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. We got quite the field for bonus gold key this evening. It's gonna be a fun one. And there's no wrong answers. This has been a crazy week so far. We're almost done. No Name. Let's check it out. Might be written, might be freestyle. Let's see if we can figure it out. Let us know in the comments below if you think it's a freestyle. Host. Hey, how about you play the...
What's up, guys? It's No Name. Shout out Barkeepers and RCE Productions for week 291. Let's get it. I find the time to rhyme, push aside the swine. Rookies on a sideline, be composed just beside a line. Excite the mind, it's quite divine. Go on the dream of the pipeline, like a J at 9 to make the mind light. At night time, never do any hype crime. Work your 9 to 5, just abide by time. Money pushed to the side this right time. Stack it up and devise with wise tide. Find your Mr. or Mrs. Bright side. Have them rewrite your mind's lines with positivity. Brought to this vicinity, split cop in the scene. Through the smog of industry, your dream caught up its extremes. Redeem what isn't quick seen. Get help, it seemed like low self-esteem. Go help the helpless, don't be a low fiend. You know what I mean? This is that dopamine. I'm gonna show them that I know I'm dope and not mean. This is what I'm saying and I know that it's clean. I'm really not making cut unless it's a guillotine.
Oh shit, alright. We got a predicament. I was gonna say, well, clearly this one is a written this week, because it looked like he was reading the screen. But in them last few bars, he started using those freestyle crutches, which is fine, you know what I mean? But he started doing like this is what I'm doing and I'm not what it's saying, and this is what I do, and you know you know what I mean? And when you start doing like, and this is what I'm doing, or and you know what I'm doing, or I'm coming, like that's not usually something that you write. That's usually like a freestyle connector. You know what I mean? So was that whole thing freestyle? Was he just looking at his screen to look at the screen? PD Craze, what up? Welcome, yo. How can we get on? So this show isn't just like the random, like you know, playing random music or whatever. And honestly, if we have time, sometimes we will. But we're coming up on like hour 4 on this thing, and we have a lot. So I mean, if you hang with us, though, you know, I love nothing more than supporting and plugging other people's music. We've definitely done it. But anyways, every week I post a new beat. This whole thing runs on Instagram at Barskept, BARSKEPT. Every week there's a new beat. Anybody could rap on it. We do a top 5. We got a whole table of judges. We've been doing this 5.5 years. And every Sunday night I come here and I listen to every single submission, and we talk about it, and we party. And then Monday night, this guy Blonju right here, every Monday night goes on Twitch and reveals the top 5, announces the top 5, and a bunch of other shit. So yeah, man, we got a pretty dope thing going on. If you come fuck with us, you know what I mean? I usually do plugs at the beginning of the show, like fucking with just like people's music, but yeah, man, it's good to have you. Say hi to the room. Let us know where you from, what you doing. Drop your link. Feel free to drop your link. I'll run it if we got time. The room seems to think that nah, Zega said written. Oh, you've been chatting with him on his. Okay, so that was written. Someone else said it was a flow, but so that was written. So those last few bars are completely written like he freestyles too, which is interesting. It's dope. Whatever, it's dope if you can't tell the difference. That just means the freestyle's dope, the written's crispy, good to go. There you go. There's PD Craze. I'm gonna go tag him up real quick. I'm gonna go shoot you a quick subscribe just cause. Shout out to you pulling up to the room. What you got? You got, what is it, music? Or you got a show? Oh, 21 questions with PD Craig. Oh, you do like a show, like a pod? All right, I'll rep it. I'll rep it. I gotta get through these subs, but that's dope, man. Welcome. He's from New Jersey. Okay. We don't have New Jersey here, do we? Den's New York. Have a bunch of New York. We have all around the country. Some of these guys in here are like New Zealand, Australia, UK. We got an international thing going over here, but hell yeah, Jers, Hardy's Jers. Yeah, there we go. See? And Hardy's the guy we about to play right now. Let's go. Oh, look, we do a live cook up every Sunday on Twitch. We make music, throw festival. Man, let's go. That's dope. So I guess I'm gonna have to go follow on Twitch when I'm done with this. I just subscribed to your YouTube. Yeah, man, welcome. And everybody else, check them out too. That's dope. That's external, you know what I mean? Network and shit like that. Houston via Brooklyn. Oh yeah, I don't know where I got Jersey. I knew you were Brooklyn. Anyway, cool. Anyways, this is Hardy Legend. What happened to the Instagram window? It just disappeared? Oh, I was up here doing this shit. Hardy Legend. Submit Sublime Stand. Oh, this is, I think, bars. Submit sublime standards to redefine the dynamic. Submit sublime. Submit sublime is a whole bitch. Submit sublime standards to redefine the dynamic. Dynamic. No one says dynamic. Submit sublime standards to redefine the dynamic. Third coast prolific, Pacific to the Atlantic. Scanning schemes laid, standing on them, ginormous. Submit sublime standards to redefine the dynamic. Third coast prolific, Pacific to the Atlantic. Scanning the schemes laid, standing on them, gigantic. Rose up to drop gems out the blue, that's Titanic. Close enough. Oh, he gave me the wah. Damn. I don't know. I might be way off. It might not even be that kind of pocket at all. I guess we gonna see. Let's go.
Waking up from dreams, I'm living through the dramatics. Whenever it gets sketchy, I draw beams and schematics. Cerebral synergy, direct scenes from the static. All the fuzz and the panic is just themes and theatrics. Action enforcing forces, the forces stay manic. Doom scrolling distortions, they sold us the same antics. Often I roll them loaded, and lowest is when I'm frantic. Realign, the goal is goaded, not soulless is satanic. Unsinkable, synchronized syllables and semantics. Constantly cruising consonants, hoping to find fanatics who love surf, ski, and sailing with lyrical acrobatics. 360 verses, each poem is panoramic. Submit sublime stanzas to redefine the dynamic. Third coast prolific, Pacific to the Atlantic. Scanning the schemes laid, standing on them gigantic. Rose up to drop gems out the blue, that's Titanic.
Oh, that was the closer? Fuck.
Barkeepers.
Fuck. Always masterful. Always masterful. Oh, hold up. Before I go there, hold up. What was I finna say? Let me let this run for Blonde Jew. And then, yeah, also, yeah. That's disrespectful. I didn't know that was the closer bar. I can't be fucking up the closer, but I wasn't a mile off. I just, for some reason, thought dynamic was a fucking word. You know what I mean? Yeah. Always incredible structure, incredible care to structure, incredible care to like clever punches, entendre, and all of the such. I hit the dynamic tripped you up. Yeah. Yep. But it was exactly, yeah. I was about to be like, no, but you had it exactly how you had it exactly how it's supposed to be, though. You're like, no shit, dog. I guess I'm really not trying to be weird or coincidental, or but bro, I think. Cause I just be thinking about like, what would make more people fucking think about this brilliance, you know? And yeah, not to be weird and compare it to that human that's right next to you, or I'm not comparing y'all, but in the same way, I think the way that your tone runs and shit like that, right? Like you shouldn't have to start reaching for the roof and underwater and cadence and that. Like, you shouldn't have to do that because that's not your fucking tone. But then, like, maybe I'd like drop out, like, fuck the stems, drop it out blank for fucking 2 and 4 bars because, like, you do such crazy shit and just like, I don't know, while there's a beat playing, full beat, and your full voice for the full however many bars, like, I think that yeah, the same thing, and I won't reach back to the contours, but your shit is so gnarly that I just wish that there was a way to assist it to pop. That don't mean you changing nothing, you know. I'm not trying to say nothing about. I think your delivery is your shit. That's your tone. That's your brand. Yeah. That's all though, because your shit's always so insanity. I don't think that it's catching necessarily as much as it should. I'll fucking acapella half of that hoe. If you gave it to me, I'll drop out fucking 8 bars of a whole beat bucket. It'll come in at some point. It's like your voice and your tone and your subject matter fills a lot of space. And if the beat's not moving, if the beat's not working with it and working around it, it's just a shame to like how much shit you're doing. because it all just kind of feels like, you know, I don't know. I can respect that. I mean, yeah, I hope that makes sense. And really, I'm not trying to be weird that I said the same thing about Vanessa, but that really is how it feels. I'm doing it in sentences. Always alliterating automatically. We can't help it. Look at me putting myself among you guys. No offense if you feel like Sunday is not among my level. I take no offense. I don't mean to offend anybody. Vast Phenom, let's go. We rolling, baby.
Can't collaborate my mind state to relax, vast deep space, eradicate the noise from the throat box before too late. State with a state emergencies, I bring hope to those who fate. At stake, my destiny too great. Century with the void, don't make a mistake. The crime rate, evacuate. I break carpet, my cape. Walk into place, dominate, character trait. They can't make, recreate. Original copies tend to be fake. Try to cheese, take their face and grade date them into pieces. Crumb no plate, can't feed a mind that self-regulate. God's grace on praise mode, avoid a case of Hell's Gate, Hell's Fire, my verbal pop, roast and checkmate. Expired date buried in your distaste, wrong step done misplaced while I'm footed in God's embrace. Word stab like Norman Bates after I bait, hook and finish them, reflect the hate. I want to reflect God, so for God's sake, 2 666s and blessed up to infinity 8. And 8 the sins of the past, so future a clean slate in His name, Yahweh in the make. Get me more high than wake and bake, yeah. It's my Alicia in the lake, yeah. God great, so integrate or hit the fire in the lake, yeah. Yo, ball keepers, Vast Phenom.
Please, if he cuts it, this is his best.
Let what? Let go, let's go.
Is it
there we go. Shout outs to the beat. Reese Productions.
Reese.
Lesbian.
Oh shit, I'm so not so glad, but a second verse could have fucked that. That might have been my favorite Vast 16. Or one of. I knew that the way that this beat kind of has that kind of late skippity pocket thing, it works good with Vast Phenoms. You know, his delivery, his cadence, the way that he kind of drags it on, it works out nice. And he made sure, and he was landing them. He didn't try to do too much of like the kind of scatter pocket placement and stuff, which is also super dope and super unique of him, but he fucking sat in it on this one. Yes, that's right, sat in it. Fuck. I was proud of myself for saying sat in it and been like, that's not a pause, but then my ass I said scat in it. Scat in it is a filthy pause.
Yes, this is the pause police responding to a complaint.
I wish y'all would just grow up. Very dope, Vast. Hardy, thank you for such kind words, but I do not. If I'm GOAT, we're all GOAT in this bitch. Zega, he's right. He's not on our... Are you guys still talking about me? Talking about Vast? Anyways, okay. That shit was ill. Bash should be on a lot more of this, that skip of beat though. It works. It works very well with his style. Oh, he's in the room. What up, bro? What up? It works very well. Yeah. Yeah, that was dope. I'm finna go listen back, actually. This is the only thing that's bitch ass about this week is how fucked up difficult it is to get a top 5. But Stoked to have a top 5. We had a fat showing. We've had a fat showing in this room as well tonight. You guys are the shit, man. Appreciate y'all. We got a couple more. Don't let me bullshit you. I think we're like a couple more. Fuck yeah. We got like a couple more and we out of here, Holmes. Oh, well, look at me skipping people. We made it. Not so bad. Not so bad. What did I pause? Subconsciously through my... What, I said something? All right. Oh, it's a fat showing.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
The fat showing is hilarious. I'll take it. Oh, there's another one for I'll take it, damn it.
Yes, this is the Pulse Police responding to a complaint.
Double time. Strange Truth. Hardy, it's, it's above us. Sometimes properly done. Take it easy on yourself. Late but arriving on time. I don't think that's a bar from his thing. I feel like I should stop saying I don't think that's a bar because it also just sounds like I'm saying like that's a dumbass caption. I don't think that's a bar. Strange Truth.
You ain't making no sense. You're doing your best. It's never that simple, it's a big complex. Life's a big conquest. If we're being honest, you ain't making no sense. You're doing your best. It's never that simple, it's a big complex. Life's a big conquest. If we're being honest, I'ma do the damn thing how I want to. Do it on my own, homie, yo, if I got to. But remember, if you got me, I got you. Even if the problem seems bigger than the monsoon, the takeaway, I'm trying to take the cake. I may lay low, but I never take a break. I only make mistakes when I stay in place. Like I'm stuck looking at ass, yo, shake to the base. Find me at your local rave, collecting mushrooms like Mario, trying to get on stage. I love to perform, but I love to get paid. I'm in the eye of the storm, yo, to write on this page. Yo, I'm right in this haze, with no light in the mist. Remember what mama said, some days will be like this. But remember you're blessed, so don't stress. At the end of the day, you ain't making no sense. You're doing your best, it's never that simple, it's a big complex. Life's a big conquest. If we're being honest, you ain't making no sense. You're doing your best. It's never that simple, it's a big complex. Life's a big conquest. If we're being honest.
Yep. I'm down. Didn't Strange Truth win a key last week? I was very disconnected last week's ranks and all that, as you guys know. Thank you, Blonju, for literally handling 100% of all of it. But yeah, I barely got the ranks video up, as you guys noticed. So yeah, I wasn't in tune, but I believe Strange Truth won one last week. Harsh is harsh, Mac 11, but for real, the list of hip hop opinions I respect. Thanks, man. But are we agreeing that I'm harsh? I'm not harsh. I don't say anything harsh. But yeah, but I hope that I hope that anything that I say could be like helpful or constructive. I think I try to say constructive stuff without being critical. There's enough critical out on the internet if y'all want it elsewhere. He did. He got 5th last week. Hell yeah. So anyways, this was dope. This is another classic Strange Truth. Often comes in towards the end. He's a dope anchor. I say this often, but and he just has he's great for He's solid for a great sing-along hook, a catchy-ass hook that kind of rounds out the energy and kind of, you know, is easy to digest, but, you know, is fun to experience, and is Strange Truth in here? Strange Truth is Canada? I need to start internationaling you guys. Sorry, man. Sorry, man. Speaking of internationaling you guys, his Sevud is Noise Fingers. Shout out Noise Fingers representing St. Petersburg, Russia. You know what that means. We international, baby. Let's go, Noise Fingers. I don't know if this is going to be in Russian or English.
Внутренний голод, на улице холод, в животе булькает солод. На экране Хан Соло застрелит другого. Моя жизнь тоже фильм в чьем-то сознании. В разуме зарево текст сплетается, как бабушкино вязание. Повествование от первого лица. Здесь каждый надеется получить благую весть и при этом не сесть. Весь в этом бью по пэдам, но это фильм не мой. Руками управляет кто-то другой, старцы миновали судьбой. Это внутренний голод. Это внутренний голод. Это внутренний голод.
Bruh.
Внутренний голод, на улице холод, в животе булькает солод. На экране Хан Соло.
How much. It's so intense how captivating he could be. I don't even know if those be 16 bars. I feel like it might be 12 or something. Maybe it's 16, but they just be really just short pieces. But it's so much like energy and aura. I'm not saying like aura like the kids talk, but like there's this grab of them. There's this aura about them. Oftentimes dark. Dog, the inner hunger. This is dark, right? Because the last time I said, I was like, yeah, I mean, he's dope how he does this dark shit. And Noise Fingers was in the room. He's like, dog, this wasn't dark. I'm like, we got different thresholds, Noise Fingers. But no, honestly, I love it. I think it's an amazing picture that's painted every time in a very economic amount of words too. You know, that's powerful. And it makes me feel, bro, like, period. So, shout out Noise Fingers, always. Hardy says Noise is super dope. His rhymes be rhyming. Yes! For sure it sounds like it's flowing nice in Russian. But then, yeah, you kind of read the words, and the words kind of English, I mean. Because Russians speak Russian, but we speak words over here. No, but in English, it also does kind of fit well, even structurally and stuff like that. It's so crazy how that could happen. But I'm with it. Yep. Shout out Noise Fingers. Praise Mode. Wait, he's last? Or I thought we have a Mac. Oh, yeah. Praise Mode and Mac. All right. Praise Mode, you know what that means.
Praise Mode, and I'm activated.
Station turn up. We here. Oh, no. That was a weird move.
Praise Mode, turn up for Jesus. You already know I'm activated. I just need one person to feel me. Just yeah. I was lost in the static, now I'm walking prophetic. The cost was dramatic, but the cross is the credit. See the world trying to mold me, but the Father, He holds me. He told me that I'm holy, I'm no longer the homie. I'm a vessel for His glory, not a sequel to the story. When the enemy gets glory, I just need to let God floor me. That's the heavenly momentum to the spiritual venom. I got peace in my soul, I got greed in denims. We ain't running from the fight, we just running to the light. In the middle of the night, yeah, holding us tight. From the valley to the peak, every day is the Savior. Then I sing, give the power to the weak, hear the spirit to the weak. We give power to the weak, to the weak, to the weak. It's the savior that I seek. I'm based on the brother because I'm heavy. I'm breaking the levy, I'm fighting the Chevy. No, I'm riding with Zion, the lion, the Judah. The fire is true, and he's higher than Buddha. I meditate on the word. Have you educated the herd? The message is never blurred. It's the best that you ever heard. I was blind in the gutter, now I shine and I utter that the bread is butter. He's the alpha, no other. It's not about the fame, it's about the name. It's not about the chain, it's about the rain. Washing every stain, healing every pain, until the only thing remains. It's the lamb who was slain. The only one that will remain is the lamb that was slain.
Boy, does it bring me joy to hear Praise Mode just like feeling it, you know, and feeling himself like this. It's just, yeah, he's really tightened up and stuff. This, he allowed himself to let loose, but I'm excited to hear kind of like the loose and kind of unconventional Praise Mode these days, because he still is mechanically and skill wise like way iller than a year ago and 2 years ago. So it's cool to hear now when he like goes into full blown praise. I'm talking fucking pan left, right, like the filtered out voice over here and the ad lib over here, and you know, and it all kind of lines up. But this is like, it's the energy. Like this from the rip, you know, he was on some. It was he was amped up on this one. You know what I mean? And that just kind of rings through. It rings through, yo. Like this one felt like he wanted to convey the energy. Sometimes it's more so the story. Sometimes it's more so his story. Sometimes, you know, but this felt like just let me exude the energy from fucking every tentacle, every bit of my being. You know what I mean? It was dope. Let me not say tentacle. That sounds demonic and devilish. But yeah, shout out Praise Mode. Station turn up. We got one more, man. Mac Levin. Am I late for this? Don't call yourself out. You were hella late, but all it takes for me is to press accept on the button. So I honestly don't mind if people don't mind. I don't mind, I guess. But also, I didn't say that. But also, you didn't hear me say that. Motherfuckers will take 7 miles with every inch of like, oh, I got an extra 3 hours? No. I would like to not be dealing with submissions during that time, but you know, we make it happen. Zega says my vote's for Styles. Bro, this fucking marker gets all over my hands. It's embarrassing. I feel like a third grader. First grader? I don't know what grade you get marker all over your hands. Styles. What color are we doing this week? I guess I'm gonna do silvers. I'll send them to you guys, but you know, timing on that doesn't matter as much as just wait till after the beat's posted. You could post. We could adjust the cover after, but I will get everybody silvers. We'll go silver based this week, and then go whatever red or bronze or whatever it is. Kind of that'll be dope. I don't think that's any extra work after this one time, and I think it helps the aesthetic. All right, Mac Levin. Am I late for this? What day is it? Time for High Sunday to spit our bars. Okay. It's my bad. I know I'm cheating, but I'm trying to see where the hot top notch starts. Dun, dun, dun. All right, I'm assuming I'm trying to get in my Mac 11. You feel me? And I feel like you would go something hot top notch thoughts. All right. Dun, dun. That means once applied's coming in after the snare. In my universe, all right. Boom, boom. Once applied, I use my lung supply to fill a bunch of minds up with the hot top notch thoughts. Dump the lies out till they fucking wise up. Till I come surprise, I'm like pop, 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 pop. Like, am I close though? It just depends if you go hot top notch thoughts, if that goes over the count or if it's behind the count. Ha! Because I know Mac 11, like, boom, boom. Otherwise it'd be boom, once applied. Boom, once applied, I use my lung. Boom, 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 boom. Once applied, I use my lung supply to fill a bunch of minds up with the hot top notch thoughts. Dump the lies out till they fucking wise up. Till I come surprise, I'm like pop, 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 pop. But that's before the cut, you know. So look at me trying to explain to Mac 11 how his shit does or does not go. I ain't never heard it. Let's hear how he does it. This is the mess. Oh, he said that's closer. Let's go.
What up, barkeepers? Mac 11. Yeah, ha. What day is it? Fuck it, what year is this? I've been out of it so long, I wonder what I'm seeing is. Was a demon kid, now I'm a goddamn lyricist, fearing nothing but the odds, man. I'm an odd man, I am complex. You're a one-liner, I'm a long text. Out of context, I'm a bomb threat. You a dumb liar, I'm a calm mess. And a tongue tire, you're no contest. You could come try her, but I'll be honest. I am up higher than you were on this. Don't quit, but this is as far as you were gon' get. One supply to use my lung supply to fill a bunch of minds up with the hot top notch thoughts. Dump the lies up till they fucking wise up. Then they'll come surprise. I'm like pop, 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 pop. That's the sound that your brain gon' make. Yeah, your head's gone, but the pain gon' stay. Make no mistakes, I'm made out of greatness. You may think I'm lame, but there ain't no debating this. Not a fucking Satanist, nah, I'm an atheist. Properly naming it. Stop with the craziness, stop with the noise. I'm lost like the boys and getting caught in the nonsense. I'm off to destroy. I don't think you wanna fuck with me. Don't know what day it is, so I might just lay your bitch out for talking craziness. I'ma kill him and I got to. I'm a top dude, I'ma come through willing when I want, dude. I just don't know what fucking day it is. Oh no. Barkeepers. Oh no. It's not even a hard verse.
Damn, that was a full ass platter. That was so dope. And fuck, there was no way that I would have got that you were gonna do that. It was the on the quote bar. It's like, I wouldn't have known that you were gonna hit that like that creep in kind of melodic thing. But well played, sir. All of that was dope. I just it again. Filled the space well. I don't know why that seems like so thematic this week in my head. Maybe Blonde Jew will feel the same, or maybe he'll have a different theme or thought of the week. But yeah, this filled the space well, man, and was just like really full. Dope bar work. You're always like you're always very tech bar work, but it's, you know, it always just sounds super cool and stuff. And I hope that people understand too, just like how intricate a lot of your shit is. This one wasn't like super acrobatic, but it all kind of works one and the same, and it works well when you do it. Everything. Mac Levin's the total. I was gonna say total P word, but that sounds way worse. He's the total package, man.
Yes, this is the Pause Police responding to a complaint.
Yeah, and mad care to the visuals always and shit too. Presentation, all that. So, yeah, what a dope way to close. That was dope, man. I'm in. What I'm not in for is trying to break these down into a top 5, but I suppose that's part of the game. Look at that, Jew. I'm not bad. I'm 15 minutes out and we're at votes. Vote away, folks. If your name is not Rue, Godbody, Gaki, N-Dub, Exert, Michael Hash, or Zega, remind me of your vote. Let's do 90 seconds. We'll give away a bonus gold key and get the fuck out of here. But honestly, this thing is looking pretty cool. A bunch of names on the bonus gold key votes so far. It could get dicey. Not really. We'll see. We'll see what y'all got. Mac Levin says last week was well after midnight for me. Jew goes for Styles. See, I'm telling y'all it could get dicey. Dun 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 dun. Wait, what? Jew voted for both? Oh, MMO Nate style. Oh, hold up. I didn't see all that. I just glanced up and I thought he said Styles, but figure it out, Jew. That shit look dope. There's only 2 fucking camera angles, but he makes it look so dope. It's the little things, folks. I mean, 60 seconds or forever hold y'all peace. Because there is a winner right now. But there is a way for some action to happen and for shit to get dicey. But I won't talk about what's going on yet. But I'm waiting for Blonde Jew. I got Gaki. Mac Levin. Mac, did you vote? He went for Styles. Shit can get dicey in these S.O.S. streets, dog. Who else is up in here? Let me see. Bird, if you're really still in here, I could use a vote from you. Nate. I guess Nate, I don't have a vote down yet. And PD Crazy, if you're still in here, feel free to throw out any name. Be a part of our bonus key vote. And then Gaki and Zeg I already have. Okay. So Bird, Hash already went. Bird, Blonde Jew, and whatever the fuck I said. Nate. Bird, Blonde Jew, and Nate. I know this will probably lose me a potential key, but I have to vote for Styles. Ooh, being strategically, yeah, you're allowed to strategically sit out of the vote. I didn't mean I was. You weren't obligated to, but I don't know yet. Things can get dicey in these S.O.S. streets, bro. Dang. Zega says winner is who Jew won. Nah, Jew, man, come on. You the one who talk about this shit going too long, and you can't be the reason that we're going longer, taking longer. Who you got? Wait, did he ever change it to a real vote? Oh, Nate. My bad. Jew went Nate. I think that's all we have. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Blonde Jew, you knew what you were doing. It's gonna be close. No, it's exactly tie. We got an exact tie with Nate, Z, and Styles. I'm just double checking, but I think that's what I'm looking at. Yep. That's what I'm looking at. I don't give a fuck. Give them both. 2 bonus ass gold keys. I feel bad. I feel bad that I was kind of checked out over the past week and all that shit. And I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to burn calories trying to pick between these two guys because both of them was beast as hell. Nate had this thing locked at the beginning of votes. And then I heard Styles' shit and I was like, damn, Styles don't got no votes yet? Anyway, all of this is crazy how it goes down. This one's on you guys. And yeah, fuck it. We'll do both. I'm cool with that. Congrats to Nate and Styles. Mac Levin says Blonde Juice straight up orchestrated. He be doing that. He be just waiting so he could throw his old Thai ass name in there. But you know, I can't hate on first of all, I never really care either which way because this is for you guys. This is on y'all. But this one was either way for me, or both ways. Either way or both ways, we here.
Yes, this is the police responding to a complaint.
All right, that's what we doing. Yeah, that was entertaining. That was cool. All right, that's all we doing. Top 5. We will somehow figure that shit out, and it will be announced tomorrow on Blonde Juice Show right there, twitch.tv/BLONJU, 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Tune in. Maybe you'll score also a bonus bronze key, so don't stick around after he announces also the top 5. Did I say don't stick around? I think I meant to edit sentence. But there's that. I'm gonna get out here, go take a walk, and I'll find that damn beat. So I'll get the beat to you guys. I don't mind you guys having it. Just fucking share with your friends too that it's not to post it till after the beat's posted. That's all. Thank you guys for you know, again, being so smooth about all of this fucking kind of changing stuff and all that. I think it's been going well as fuck. Always feel free to hit me up if you have any complaints or questions or concerns or whatever. But I think it's going great. Jew thinks it's going great. If you don't think it's going great, you be on that bullshit. You be on that bullshit. But also, we mean well, and we love this place, and we wouldn't be here if we didn't mean the absolute best for it. So you don't gotta agree, just try to understand. If you can't understand, smoke some weed about it. Try not to be so angry. All we have is each other. As always, a stone cold fuck the robot. I love you guys for watching. I'll see you tomorrow in Blonde Juice chat room. I got time. That's it. We made it. These fucking hectic lights. Hectic. I gotta program them or something. See you guys. Thank you. Thank you for sure. Love you.